I'm hoping today is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, just because I'm getting ready to travel, kind of. I mean, I'm going to be kind of like back and forth between some neighboring cities and all of that, so it's going to be a little bit tough for me to stream. Well, and then I guess I literally will be away for like a long weekend, etc. and so on. So this will be my last stream for about 2 weeks. Then I'll come back and try to wrap this up by the end of the year if possible. But for today, I'm trying to think what I would most want to get done. Like, where do I want to leave things off? What is the checkpoint we're hitting here? Right, hence the title. I'm thinking there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 program advances left to do. One of them I can't do until I've done all standard chips because I need the base chip, which you get after that. But the others should be achievable. So I'm thinking it'd be nice to get those program advances done. But I also need some of these chips straight up for the library as well, so we might as well... Like, let's see, Fireburn is 1. So if we went in order, I would get Tank Can 3, Fireburn... I mean, I guess why don't I just prioritize the ones for the PAs, and then if that gets done quickly, because I'm going to need all 3 codes. If that gets done quickly, then I'll fill in some of the other gaps. So in that case, Fireburn 3 will do first. So let's take a look here. God, some of these loops are so short. Fireburn 3. So E-code is the chip order one. Do I have Zenny? Not really. Alright, well, if I need to grind for Zenny after to get the last code, we'll see. Because I could potentially just get this code. But it's, Old Burner is the virus we're looking for. Old Burner. Pavilion Comp 4. Okay. I need all 3 codes. Pavilion Comp 4. But that makes sense, because it's Blastman's area. I have to go this way, though, I think. And then I'll take a look at the drops this way. Yeah, because getting most of these PAs done is going to be... Because everything else, as far as standard chips, I mean, it's just like whatever code. But for the PAs, because you need specific codes, or I guess in this game's case, you need like all 3. 3 out of 3 codes. It's going to be a little bit more of a project. Alright, so we got the Old Burner on the field. Might as well just Proto Man it up. I'm going to wait for this guy to spawn, though. So it looks like C code is the S drop. Yep. And I could always buy E code if I want to. I would need to grind for some Zenny, likely. But let's see. So D code is most likely at rank 8, is the 50-50. So I guess I actually do want to not win immediately. I want to go like a little bit slow, sort of. I kind of just want to take care of this dragon guy if I can. Maybe that was slow enough? 7? Got D code, so now E code is most common at rank 6, which is 50%. It's the coin flip between that and Zenny, which is a role that I'm used to. There are odds to get it at rank 5 and 7, depending. So what do I do here to like make sure that I don't win immediately? Maybe I use this? Because this shouldn't kill them. Like, it weakens that one. It doesn't really matter. I can just beat it with charge shots. I just need to go slow enough. So I might wait, like... Then again, I was using fast gauge last time, so let's see what that is. That's a 6 exactly. Beautiful. Very lucky on that. That I didn't get any Zenny drops. I don't have collect. I don't have the collect program. In fact, I don't have anything here. What's up, Space Cowboy? Good to see ya. I guess I could run... I don't really want millions, though, because there might be other drops. So we got Fireburn. Fireburn 3 for not only the library, but we got the PA as well. I say let's do these as I go. Just so I can check it off the list. Oh, and then what I can do is... if it'll let me... Okay, not enough. That's fine. Okay. Just feeling in a Mega Man X mood earlier, music-wise. Let's see if we can draw this. Oh, y'all don't even do 200, damn. Damn, I'm really not drawing these, am I? It should be easy enough to stall this guy out, though. I guess the other thing to keep an eye out for is reg ups. Capacity upgrades would be good. I really do want fast gauge for like base, especially. Be able to, well, I want to be able to reg chip it, I mean. Right, we got 2 out of those. 2 out of 3. It's probably better to just get more of these and then try to do more of them. Like multiple of them in a given encounter. But this is fine. Wide burn. Flip. A little bit of change there. Alright, so that's one more down. And cross that off the list. Wide burn 3. Beautiful. Now Flame Hook 3. Probably the same comp. I don't know how Flame Hook is spelled in this case. Let me look in the library. That's what I should have done. Yeah, it's like weirdly far down on here for some reason. Oh, Flame Hook is the name of the PA, but Fire Hit is the chip. So we're looking for Chimpy. Pavilion Comp 4. Oh, in the GBA version. Uh-oh. Oh, so you can only... This is the downside. This is a downside to the Japanese versions. The Legacy Collection version. Immortal Area, 2%. We have Oil Body, though. So, what does that do? What does that do for us? I think that actually is going to do a lot, it looks like. Rare viruses. Here we go. Oil Body, 91%. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. There was that other chip. It was for Silence, though. Silence, there's no element associated, so that's kind of shitty. And that's a 2%. Encounter. So Immortal area, that's in the... That's not the graveyard, that's underneath. What's it called? But yeah, I might... assuming this goes quickly, I might even look into doing HP mems and reg ups, as opposed to doing more standard chip stuff. Because technically I don't need that for title marks, but I like to go out of my way to do that if possible. I like going out of my way to do that. So, we'll see. Sneak run, and then we want to install... Whoops. Install, this. That's why that slot is there. Because I don't really need anything else. In fact, this HP 50 is like kind of... Because I'm running charge over here. It's like totally unnecessary, but whatever. In fact, yeah, let me... I mean, I know I'm at 940 without the buff. So I'm missing 3 HP mems. I wanna see real quick. BN6. If I could spell. HP memory. Power up BN6. Check in Mega Man. Power up. Continuously use Sky Area 1 Net Cafe. Could that be one that I missed? Maybe. Graveyard 1 Net Merchant? There's 1, 2, there's 4 there. So that would mean that I had bought one already, so we can check that. My first instinct would be to check the shops, yeah. I kind of want to... I know we need to go to Immortal area right now. I kind of... Real quick, I want to check the Graveyard 1 shopkeep and just see. I mean, I could also do this. I don't know how you tell if you've already done it, though. Okay. I find it unlikely that it would be a shop then. What are the other... Sky Area, Central 2, Net Merchant I would have cleared, I bet. Seaside 3, I think same deal. I mean, Green Area 1 Program Dealer. It could be any of these, I guess. Wrong way, whoops. I'm gonna check these real quick. I would bet Central's already done. Yeah, let's check Central last. Let's check, Green Program Dealer's really easy. He's like right here. Yeah, we already got it. Chip Shuffle. Oh, interesting. AC/DC Net Merchant might be worth checking, because that's like, you know, kind of late game-ish. I'm only missing 2. So that's why I think it's probably not a shop, unless I just didn't buy all of them. But then I'm thinking, and I'm like... Why would I have bought all of the ones in Graveyard, though? So it's possible, yeah, this is already good. I think I'm gonna check Graveyard next. Seaside 3 is a little bit out of the way. They're both out of the way, to be fair. And then we'll get back to farming for PAs. Try to finish those up. And I think one of the components for the PAs I need to use Slashman, maybe? In fact, that might be something to do today as well, is break down the other obstacles. Because there's probably reg ups, I would assume, behind some of them. That might be a little bit annoying because I don't know how well sneak runs are going to work for those guys. I also... that's going to be a little tedious. But I guess it's just going to be checking each area, which there's really not that many net areas. Like what? Like 3 AC/DC areas, 2 green, 3 seaside, but then only 2 sky. So it won't be that bad to like look over the map, see like, oh, is there a flame here that Heatman can absorb? Or no? I'm going the no, this is the right way. No, it's not. It's not. It's the inner one here. Inner one, take the ramp. I guess I want to keep an eye out for yellow mystery datas. I don't know where they spawn exactly, though. That's the issue. This way, I think? Yeah. It's a purple there. Wrong way. No, it's this way. In case I get trapped in a fight, I'm gonna re-equip my actual folder. Don't know what this purple is. I don't have an unlocker either. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew today. But at the same time, it'd be nice to make some progress, like some good progress. Wrong way. Right? I think... I actually have an excuse for not knowing the path because this was not in the original American release. Oh, that's right, it's further down. That's what it is. I tripped myself up because I forgot there's a teleporter before. That's the dead end, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, this area as well was not in the American release. We just had Graveyard 2, which if there's anything worth getting there, then it's going to be a little tedious and repetitive. Like, there's a flame there, you know? But I'll just pull up the maps on Cossack's Lab. I didn't memorize this shit, though. Shop's here. Okay, so I did buy all the HP mems then from him. Which means... Robot Control Comp, Aquarium Comp, Judge Comp, Weather Comp. I feel like I got all these. Pavilion Comp 3. Examine... It's gonna be one of these weird... Examine Dex's house door? Like, have I done that? Doubtful. And if that's one of the ones I'm missing, then that's pretty sweet. Because I don't think I have any HP... I don't have any HP buffs in the Navi Cust. I'm gonna double check that I don't have any in, Yeah, there's no HP modifiers here. Dex's house door, please be one. Oh, no. No! Let's see, I did all the jobs. Graveyard 2 BMD. I'm gonna pull up maps. Although, wait, Mega Man's the only one who can pick those up, but maybe it's one of those where you have to defuse the obstacle and then come back with Mega Man, which is a little annoying. My thing is I don't know which obstacles I've cleared and which ones I haven't. Also, I need to remember, does Charge Man handle the tornadoes in this version? Like he plows through it or something? It is a little bit, it's a little clever, but a little silly. How like Heatman and Aquaman handle the flames for two differing reasons. Or wait, no, maybe Aquaman handles the water pillars. That would make more sense. But Electman handles the water pillars in this one. Let's see, so... yeah, I just need to remind myself. Like, the Wily door... is that something that you get access to, or is that something that, like, Heatman does as well? I might need to buy more sneak runs, though. That much I know. Although the merchant in Central 1 sells sneak runs, so we can just buy them there. So I think I'm just going to run through and see... I think that's the best way to do it, is run through and see which ones I've already opened. I don't have any sneak runs. Alright, well, we'll have to tolerate an encounter or two for a second. Like, that's... I already got whatever's there. 5,000 Zenny. Wow. Amazing. This track goes so fucking hard, dude. We're missing a sub-mem, I think, too. At least one, if not two. So Central 1 is clear. What's up, Eric? Good to see ya. Central 2 does not have any obstacles. Central 3... it's just the tree. Like, the cloud you take care of, I think, on your own. Like, I think you get, like, a program or something. I think that's already cleared. And Blast Man, yeah. Alright. I'm so ass. Not that it's gonna matter. That's not the SP. Two times hero, as far as I know, only in this game works with the SP, with Proto-Man SP, not the others. Break some iframes. Lit. New record on that, really? Yeah, so the slippery thing... Alright, the tree's already cleared over here. And then... that cloud is also clear, so Central 3 we're good. Let's go to Seaside. I'm pretty sure I did this already. We're gonna run into Dive Man, probably, which is fine. I've already grinded out all the Mega Chips, so, like, I'm not concerned with, like, facing any of these guys. But I'm pretty sure I did the Water Pillar already. But if I haven't, then, like, there's a sub-mem in there, so that would be good to get. Okay, the Water Pillar in Seaside. The Wily door is clear. So that's where one of the sub-memories is. So I'll set this tab aside for Seaside 1. Now we go to Seaside 2. There is just that tornado that's over there. Which, again, I'm not remembering who handles what obstacle. I guess I could look it up. I'm pretty sure... because I know for a fact Tengu Man is the one who handles it in Bowser. But in this one, I think it's Charge Man. Right, Flame Man has the fire, Elec Man has the water pillars, Slashman has the trees. Eraseman has... Eraseman's weak to wind, so it's no way. There's no way it's him. So I'm pretty sure this is Chargeman. What's behind there? An attack +1? That's not even really worth getting. So if there's more Chargeman stuff, then we'll do that, but I'll just set this aside for now then. And Seaside 3, I want to check the shop anyway for HP mems. Seaside 3 doesn't have shit. There's a purple mystery data, but okay, we're good on this. Yeah, I don't think there's anything... There's a Reg Up 2. That might be one that I missed, actually. Maybe. So let's see here. And then I think it's straight down this way. Yeah, it's one of those panels that we just passed, so I would have seen it. This Seaside Key. I don't even know what that is. Seaside Key? Jack into the fish stick stand and talk to Mr. Prague. What's back there? Central 2? Just a pipe comp. I feel like this is worth maybe checking out. I have to jack out anyway to, what's it called? For like efficiency's sake as far as where I'm going next, which is green. But I think I'm gonna go to the fish stick thing, get the key, just like see what's there, because why not? Just kind of doing miscellaneous shit right now. The Seaside. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I forget, is the fish stick one in the aquarium or it's this one? Thank God. I'm so glad that it's this one and not the one in the aquarium. Mr. Prague, is it you? Okay. Back to Central. No, there's not a faster way to Seaside. I guess that's the whole point. Or faster way to Seaside 3. The only other exit or entrance is where this key opens up. The text kind of lined up with the music there. It's funny. I don't even like X8 that much, but music slaps. Or wait, is this an X7 track or an X8 track? You decide. It is a 7. It is X7. Point still stands though. Music slaps. Close this real quick. I have so many different things open right now. For the sake of figuring out where to go. I know how to solve this. You can just head straight down at the very end. Might as well grab this. Nice. Let's see what's up with this. No mystery data is. Oh my god. It's just annoying. It's literally just annoying. I don't know why I did that. Well, no, I guess it's fine because... yeah, as soon as he does that... Goodbye. The race cross is so busted. I love it. Pipe comp. I'm assuming this is something I haven't been in, maybe? Probably, I guess it's just a shortcut then, to Seaside 3. But then why are you Can you unlock this? No, that wouldn't make sense. I was trying to think, can you unlock this when you have to like go there to purify Mega Man? But I don't think that would work. Because you have to go from the classroom or whatever. We got the water pillar in Seaside 1 with the sub-mem, and Seaside 2 with the attack +1, which I don't really need. But if there's more Charge Man stuff to do, it's like, okay, I'll just go do it, I guess. Green 1 and Green 2 has a Wily door, and that's it. Which I'm pretty sure I've opened. I'm pretty sure the Wily key is like a key item. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure I did all these already. Holy Panel A, yeah, definitely. So Green 2 is whatever. Green 1, there's a tree with an HP 100. I don't think I give a shit about that. So I think I just skip it. Yeah. Assuming I haven't already done it. In which case, yeah, this attack +1 I'm just gonna bail on, I think, in Seaside 2. Sky area. Spin blue I know I got. Right? Yep. Spin blue. There's a tree. There's something behind that tree, so maybe we check that out. It's not a mystery data from what I'm seeing. And then Sky 2 has a flame, which has double point, which I already have. Right? I'm running that, like literally. Yeah, double point star. Yes, I already did that one. Right, because I think I grabbed that one on the way to help Mega Man when he gets possessed by whatever. Reg up 3, that's just a regular HP, or a regular thingy. There's a water pillar here, though, that doesn't have a mystery data, so I'm like intrigued by that. Sky 1 is the same deal, but with Slash Man. Okay. AC/DC area, I don't think there's anything here. There's some trees, but there's no need to chop them down or whatever. AC/DC's whatever. Then underground, is there anything? There is a tornado. And there's a cloud. Or wait, does Elecman handle the clouds and the water pillars? I guess that must be what it is. And there's a flame with a sub-mem in Underground 2. Which I might have already gotten because you have to bring another Navi to go fight Colonel, I think, during the main story. I'll check it just in case when I go with Elecman, I guess. But then also Charge Man because of the tornado. Okay. Add that to the list. I'll just check this and see if I did it already. Undernet 0, 1, 2, and 3. I know Undernet 0 definitely has stuff. Recovery 150. VDOL F. Yeah, we need that. Slash Man. There's a Reg Up 2 behind a tornado. Again, I'm pretty sure. Let me... BN6. Regger. Tornado. A Race Man to get past water. Is that correct, or is this like just 2006 bullshittery? Chargeman Fire. Wait, can you use are there multiple options then? Like you can use Chargeman for the fire also? Heatman can remove tree gates also. Oh, they each do 2, according to this 2000. This is 2012. Why does it jump from 06 to 2012? Very interesting. I'm gonna trust 2012 user more though. Heatman does fire and trees, Slashman does trees and tornadoes, Eraseman does water and cloud, Chargeman does tornado and fire, Elecman does water and cloud. I'm gonna leave this up. But yeah, anyway, Undernet. Got too many tabs open now. This Undernet 1, we for sure want to get that VDOL F. The water pillar I could give a fuck about, and then there's a cloud. There's also another flame. There's a flame thing and a water thing in the same side, because there's 2 sides to Undernet 0. And then... okay, yeah, the tornado has the reg up 2, and that's through the green area entrance. This is getting a little convoluted. Undernet 1 has nothing. Undernet 2 has nothing. Undernet 3 has nothing. So that's convenient. And then Graveyard. And then that's it, actually. Just Graveyard and Immortal area to check. Graveyard 1 has... there's Time Bomb 3. There's 10 Bug Frags behind a Tornado. That's actually kind of worth getting. Graveyard 2 has... we already got the Anubis. Or I already did that, like, way before. Now there's Reg Up 2 and some Zenny and an HP Mem. So there's one of the HP Mems that I'm missing behind the standard ship completion gate. And there's a cloud and a tree earlier on as well. Tree that blocks a charge 1, don't care. Cloud that blocks something, question mark, I don't know. So I vote that, was there someone that did cloud and tornado? Or sorry, cloud and... flame? No. So it would have to be multiple chips. I'm gonna sneeze. But there might have been a second one. We're good. Alright. Undernet 0, yeah, we established that the Reg Up 2 would be worth getting. Immortal area, there is nothing. Graveyard 2, yeah, okay. Graveyard 1. There was a 10 Bug Frags that is actually kind of worth getting the Tornado there. But then the Tornado here only blocks... what do the Tornado guys also do? Tornado and Fire, Tornado and Tree. Tornado and Fire. I'm trying to think, like, what can I do in one trip? Tornado and Fire would be the answer past the standard chip gate. I guess that tree is not even really worth going through, though. Tornado and Fire. Okay. I guess, underground... I'm wondering what's behind these things that don't have mystery datas. Are they even worth me going to right now? let's see. There was a fire and a tornado guy, so I might as well send... I'm pretty sure that's Charge Man. So I can send him to the underground real quick. Yeah. So I can check if I got that fire one with the sub-memory, and then I can just see what's behind the tornado. So, yeah, we'll start with that, I guess. This is pretty tedious. Like, it's cool, I guess, that the other guys have stuff to do, but it's also like, ugh. Gotta go there in the real world, then you can only enter from a specific point, and so we're gonna start in the undernet. In which case, I guess I should do the undernet ones first, or maybe it doesn't even matter with a Charge Man. Graveyard 2 is not even worth doing right now, because there's the ones behind the standard chip gate, so we'll just close out of that. Undernet 0, Undernet 1. Sorry, Underground 1. Yeah, it was Undernet 0 and Graveyard 1. So we'll just grab Charge Man and just do everything that he can do, basically. I guess that's the way to do it. Nice. Choo-choo. I guess heading to Graveyard 1 would make the most sense. 10 bug frags we can get. So that would be... I can go this way. I seem to remember maybe a yellow mystery data potentially spawning over here. That spawns in. I just want to know the spawn points so I can check them whenever I'm here. What's wrong? Is Sneak Run even gonna work here? I guess we can just test it. So first things first, there is a flame here. Dude literally says choo-choo. I was joking. Oh. Oh, so these are just worthless. Also, this is very ominous. These are just worthless. It's literally just... Ooh, AAB... AB, LB, LB, AA, LB, RB, BA, ooh, spooky. Stupid. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him. It means he's afraid of compression codes. Also, how are you supposed to figure out which compression code that is? Like, what... Like, what... How... Thank God for GameFAQs. Like, I don't even understand, really. This is the wrong way. This way, and then we go around here, and then there's a tornado that should contain 10 bug frags, which is lit. Sick. Now I just need like 170 more instead of 180 or whatever it is. Dumb. Fastest way. Boom, boom, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum, bum, bum. So Graveyard 1, that's all I wanted to do for now, yeah. So Undernet 0 would be next. Oh. Oh wait, I forgot that the entrance is actually... One of the entrances is over here. In fact, the only entrance that I would want to use... And it's for a flame that has no mystery data, so I'm guessing... I'm guessing that... It's just going to be another compression code. But I just want to see. If I confirm it... If I go and I confirm it with my own eyes and see that, yes, these are just compression codes when there's no mystery data, then I'm just not going to waste my time on those. Easy. Easy decision. Great. Using an untrap is also an easy decision. He's chugging along with the music, dude. Not really, but it's close enough. Yeah, these guys are worthless. Yeah, this water pillar on this side is just an recovery 150, which I don't give a fuck about. So, the VTOL on the other side, Slashman can clear both. No, never mind. Slashman can do tornadoes, but the cloud is just gonna be, what's it called? The cloud is just going to be another compression code, so I don't even need to sweat that. But I do need to come back to Undernet 0 just with a different character, so I'm going to drag this all the way down to the end. What else can Chargeman do? Underground 1. Those are just compression codes from what I'm gathering from, you know, pattern recognition. No mystery data is behind those things. But Underground 2 has a flame. Again, I think I went here with Heatman. If I wanted to pull up the VOD to check, I could just do that from when I streamed the campaign, because I would have grabbed it then, I think. So this is the wrong way. So what's the fastest way out of here? This is wrong. X4 is a real banging soundtrack too, goddamn. I mean, all these games do, to be fair. X4 also one of my favorite Mega Man X games, though. Unlike 7, 8, and 3. Not that those are bad. Well, one of them is. Let's see here. So, I guess this is fastest. Oh, fighting Blastman with this guy's gonna suck, though. Thing is, if I don't run Sneak Run, you would think, oh, just don't use a Sneak Run, but as far as I can tell, the RNG... If the RNG is gonna roll a Blastman fight, it's gonna roll a Blastman fight. So a Sneak Run is just running from every other roll. Every other encounter roll. Which could just be a regular enemy or whatever. Also, Circus Man is here. Clown Man. Wait, why is it not Clown Man though? Why is it Circus Man when Clown Man is an actual Robot Master that they could have? I guess it's the same difference, but it's like, why though? Is it a translation thing? Because then you could go, I'm Clown Man. Or like whatever the fuck he says in Mega Man 8. I have to go the long way? Yeah, fuck. There's no purple on this map. This is clearly from the English version. That scares me a little bit, like what that would be, though. I guess if I see Purple Mystery Data Underground 2 and that's like an HP mem or something, then we'll come back as Mega Man. I couldn't grab that anyway, even if I had the unlocker. Alright, yeah, so I already got this sub-mem. In which case, is that it? For you, Seaside 1, there's a water pillar. Sky 2. There's a water pillar, but it's compression code. Sky 1 has Spin Blue, which I already got. And HP 100 behind. No, the tree is just compression code again. Undernet 0. So it's just Undernet 0 and Seaside 1, I guess. Undernet 0. Eraseman does water and cloud. I don't need the cloud here, though. I think I just take Elecman to... Elecman can also do the water gates. Not the Scandal, though. So I guess I'll just take Elecman to Seaside 1. Nice seaside picnic with Elecman, I guess. I need to buy more sneak runs, though. So we'll stop by green area first. In which case, maybe I should just do Slashman. Because Slashman can get me... Well, I guess I'm gonna... It's annoying. Because I'm gonna open the gate to the reg up, but then I don't know if Slashman can actually... No! Maybe it can. Maybe he can, though. Because HP mems are something different. Where, like, that gets applied to Mega Man, but the reg ups... Like, you're still using your folder with these other navis. So maybe you can pick it up. But I'm gonna grab some sneak runs first. Being able to buy multiple at once would be amazing. Yet another quality of life feature to add in a BN7, Capcom. Do it! Just do it! Are we going undernets? I need to take 2 different entrances. The way he runs is so goofy, but Slashman's pretty cool. Alright, so I need to take the green area shortcut, but I also need to take the undernet one as well. This is the wrong way, what am I doing? X6 has some bangers, dude. It's really hard for me to think about what my favorite Mega Man X OSTs are, because I think they're all great. But as far as... It's so tough. I feel like I catch myself thinking or like humming some of these X6 themes, some of these like kind of melancholy, like shooba-dooby-doo, shooba-da-ba-da-ba-da, like Commander Yalmark's theme, and this is like what, Rainy Turtloid or whatever the fuck. The names are fucking stupid. Infinity Majinion's stage is also, the music rather, is great. I do kind of want to check out... I should be getting that that new retro handheld in soon. And so that's gonna make me want to check out like some or re-check out some retro games. And what is it Ends Fix? Or like there might be like another improvement patch or something like that for X6. Like I might check out some of those improvement patches for 5 and 6 again. And of course there's the 8D make that I am curious about. I don't know if it's just me. I wasn't gonna say this anywhere else. I feel like the jump feels weird in the X8D make. I don't know if it's just me or not. Like it feels like when you jump without dashing that you have like no horizontal movement. But maybe it was always like that because you do kind of move sort of slow in the Super Nintendo X games. or just the X games in general when you're not dashing, like dash jumping. But it feels like the jump, like this jump from a standstill feels kind of gimped in the D make. Otherwise, it's very impressive and it's cool, and I'm not like trying to talk shit. It's just like I played it for a bit and I was like, this is cool, but like the jump feels bad to me, or feels like off, to a point where I was just like, I don't really want to deal with this right now. But very impressive project. Don't get it twisted. You know, fan projects deserve criticism as well, because they're not going to improve if you don't criticize them. But at the same time, like, you want it to be fair criticism. You don't want to just, like, do it for the sake of doing it, or, you know, don't be an asshole about it, obviously. Obviously, right? On the internet, don't be an asshole. If only. I guess we can just chop this down, since we're here. They give us a fish. Give a man a fish. Give a slash man a fish. He eats for a day. Teach a slash man to fish. He eats for a lifetime. There you go. That... So stupid. I was gonna say, like, that NPC could learn a thing or two. Wrong way. This way. I think just generally, like, it's hard for me to order the X OSTs, the Mega Man X OSTs, in order of, like, favorite to least favorite, but I will say I think the PS1 OSTs are probably my favorites. If I had to pick, like, a batch. Because as much as I do like the, like, X1, 2, and 3 OSTs to varying degrees, you know, like, they are somewhat limited in a way that, like, if I haven't listened to Super Nintendo music in a while and then I listen to them, or if I come off of something that's, like, with more varied instrumentation or varied sounds in, like, the MIDI, it can sound a little bit like, you know, like, just kind of nasal, like the way it sounds. That's why I typically don't, I'm not usually one to listen to, like, Super Nintendo, like, oh, there's indie games that are, like, chiptune, but even then, that's not, like, my first go-to, really. I would sooner listen to, like, Super Meat Boy soundtrack than, like, Shovel Knight's, but Shovel Knight's soundtrack's amazing. But it's not, like, my first choice always. I guess it depends. There's exceptions always. And that's different, too, because it's, like, modern... it's like modern renditions of an NES or Super Nintendo sound, as opposed to actually being that. It's kind of like how I think the only GBA OSTs that I have on playlists, at least currently, are the Mega Man Battle Network games. Well, like, okay, there's a couple of Castlevania tracks on the Castlevania playlist, a few. But I'm not, like, the biggest fan of, like, GBA soundtracks, just because of, like, it's not even just playing off the speakers, it's just, like, a lot of the time it just doesn't sound very good. It's, like, fine when you're playing it. And this is coming from someone who has, like, a massive amount of GBA nostalgia. Like, that was my first handheld that I owned. Where am I going here? Seaside? But the soundtracks on that, not really my favorite. Because I've gone into before how, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire it has, like, one of my favorite Pokemon soundtracks. Oh, we need Seaside 1, whoops. And so, Like, part of that is because the original Gen 3 GBA soundtracks just, I don't think they sound very good. Like, iconic and great, but I just think that the 3DS renditions realize them better. But I feel differently about, like, BDSP, for instance, which I don't think that... I haven't really listened to BDSP's OST too much. But from what I did listen to, there are some tracks that I think are good. You know, like, comparable to the originals. But I think that just, like, overall, I have a preference for the DS original soundtrack. In that case, for, like, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. And, like, the Castlevania DS OSTs fucking slap. Even if they are still limited, it's just, like, not to the same degree. Like, that shit still bangs. Alright. Is that all the obstacles? I believe so. At least the ones that I want to clear. Now, to figure out where that last HP mem is, because I know one of them is in Graveyard 2. Immortal Area BMD. Yeah, like Graveyard 2 BMD, that's behind the standard chip gate. These are both just the English version, so Undernet 3 BMD, which I think I would have gotten. Immortal Area BMD. I don't know why I closed out of, I mean, I could have just searched for it again, but we'll just close out of this. Love this shit. Magma Dragoon. Pretty sure I got this Immortal Area BMD. Like, it's in a path that I would have passed by a million times when looking for Count. Undernet 3 BMD. Like, the thing is I'm missing one, which is annoying. That's like a super obvious one I would have passed by, and I have passed by even on stream just now. That's just in the English version. Underground 2 BMD. I grabbed this one on my way to Immortal Area on one stream. I was like, how did I miss that? I think that was one. We have to go to Immortal Area anyway for this next Program Advance. Let's see, Green Area 2 BMD. Yeah, I did all the Rush stuff already, so I'm 99% sure I got that already. Aquarium homepage. I'd be surprised if I missed that one. Examine Dex's house door. Examine op room rightmost air tank. I think I got that one already. Popcorn shop. Examine control room ladder. Yes, I know about that one in Seaside. Principal's office, comp, BMD. I guess I just need to start checking these. We already checked Dex's door. A little disappointed that that wasn't the one. Aquarium homepage. We can do that from Central. And then I guess I'll also check the principal's office. I think it's one of these. Popcorn shop could be it too. Aquarium homepage easy enough. We just take the shortcut and just see. I'm usually pretty thorough about when I enter like a new location in these games, just checking anyway, but can we not? Check the principal's office comp, because that's like late enough into the game where maybe I would have forgot or didn't like think to check that comp. Yeah, and then we'll check for reg ups as well, which that's like probably more annoying. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's not it. But that does indicate that I probably haven't been in here. Lit. So the last one is in Graveyard 2. I can't get it until I have all the standard chips, but all the HP mems are acquired, at least thus far. Now for reg ups, it's gonna suck. There's not that many on the internet, it seems, though, actually. Well, okay, there's, like, individual comps, but, like, Seaside 3 BMD, Sky Area 2 BMD, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 only on, like, the proper internet. There's a bunch for jobs that I've already done. I've already done all the requests. So let's check all the IRL locations, then. Also, what am I sitting at? 42? So I'm missing 8? It could be any combination, like, literally. 2 3s and a 2, 4 2s, 8 1s, probably unlikely, but examine grid next to 6-1 blackboard. Blitz, so that's 1. Examine principal's office coffee table. A little back and forth here, but I'm just gonna go down the list. Principal's office, coffee table. I feel like I probably got that one already. Having some kind of radar or some kind of indication of, like, if you're in a room. Yeah, got that one already. Examine Seaside Hall waterfall. Seaside Hall? Is that the pavilion? Yeah. Seaside Hall waterfall, that's down there. There's no way down there. Little leitmotif there. Oh, this? Oh. 45. Mascot comp. Oh, there are some comp ones here, okay. Mascot comp BMD. Is that this? I might as well just go down the list. Mascot comp. I know it wouldn't be that bad to just deal with the encounters, but... Yeah. Kind of a waste of a sneak run, but it's fine. Pavilion 2... I'm gonna skip these for now. Robot Control Comp 2. Robot Control is the Blastman one, right? I think. 6-2... It's just like if I skip these... The thing is, if I get like a 3 right now, then it's like, okay, that rules out that there being any more 3s, so I can just go by like number at that point. It could be like a 1 and 2 2s, it could be a 3 and a 2, it could be... I don't think it's 5 1s, because I don't think there's even that many 1s to pick from, but... Let's just do the IRL ones for now, like just check them. Whoops, mascot comp BM. So these are comps. Comp, Greentown. Examine court, foyer, large flower bed. Yeah, I just want to do the non-net ones first, because I don't have to worry about encounters. I can also buy more, Greentown. Examine court foyer. Oh, in the court. Okay, yeah. So not here. Oh, more sneak runs first, though. I'm, like, barely scraping together enough Zenny to, like, max out on these. every time. Might as well grab more of these. Lock enemy is gonna do whatever. Except for maybe getting silence without collect, specifically. Port Foyer. Port Foyer large flower bed. This. Oh, you love to see it. So it's either a single 3, a 2 and a 1, or 3 1s. Could be anything. But I'm going to keep checking IRL ones. So these are comps. Internet. BBS. Already got the jobs done. Examine auditorium trash bin in Seaside Town. I feel like I probably got that one, but we'll check anyway. And then Sky Town is all BMDs. I really just need 48 for fast gauge. But at that point, I might as well just get the rest, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 more. Unless I am specifically missing a 3. This one, the auditorium trash bin is a 1. But then that would rule out all the 3s, obviously. Auditorium, I think it's this way. I think it's on the audience side. But I just feel like I've gotten this one already. Yeah. Okay. In that case, maybe we go by number. The only 3s are Judge Tree Comp 3 and Sky 2. Those are the only 3s. So I think it's unlikely. Sky... I don't know how I would have missed this one in Sky 2. I guess I can check just in case. There's no way I would have skipped a BMD in the dungeon. It's like Sky 2. I find that unlikely though. So as far as 2s are concerned, Waterfall, Pavilion Comp 2 BMD. Let's look at Pavilion 2. Oh, that's right, this one. Another one where there's no way I would have skipped this. Especially in Judge Man's puzzle, where you're trying to like step on each panel in a specific way, there's no way I missed that. There's no way I would have seen it and then like chose not to pick it up. Robot Control Comp. Robot Control Comp. Oh no, Robot Control Comp is the first dungeon. I feel like there's also no way that I missed this one. Room 6-2. I think it's going to be one of these random comps. Honestly. I don't think it's going to be like on the net or in a dungeon. I think it's going to be in like a random one-off comp that I just didn't check. Like was the case with the principal's computer. In which case, I guess I should just go by area then. Like Pavilion 2, I don't think it is. Robot Control Comp 2, I don't think it is. But 6-2? We'll check. We already checked Mascot Comp. Teacher's Room Comp. It's another option. Bum, bum, bum. Beep boop beep. Beep boop bop. Check 6-2. I'd rather just run from the encounters than waste sneak runs on like such a small area. Yeah, I don't see why I would have missed this one. Mascot Comp, Teacher's Room Comp. and then it goes to Greentown, Judge Tree Comp 3, examine the flower bed, which we did, I think. Unless I did it wrong, unless I did it wrong or something, but... And then what, Symbol Comp BMD? Symbol Comp. That sounded like the electric chair, that's like some other shit. Oh! That's an indication that I didn't check thoroughly, though. So I probably haven't been here. Which means that it probably is here. What is this? This is a 1? Assuming that it's here, yeah. Alright, so we got a 1. I can now use Fast Gauge, or... Yeah, I can tag Fast Gauge. Which is lit. Lit. I wonder if Fullcust... Wait, can I tag Fullcust with something? I don't even know what it would be. Yeah, you can definitely tag it. Just wondering what the limit is. Okay, no. I just want to see... Okay, so I can only do 8. So is the cap like 60? Maybe? Because I can't do 61, but I can do 60... What, is there a combination? I can do 60... 60? Okay. Yeah, so 60 must be the cap then. I got flamed by like a remix last time this played. It's a banger, but I don't... It's like a random remix too, it's not even like Capcom was like a... This is ours, I don't think they really care that much. What's the best tag chip here? I feel like Fullcust with something makes sense. But Fullcust can only be paired with Area Grab. I don't hate that though. If I draw one of my area grabs, or like this specific area grab, I guess, then Fullcust comes with it, so I can like steal an area and Fullcust immediately kind of deal. I don't hate that. I'm missing 2 megabytes. I guess I should just keep going down the list. Teacher's comp we did. Judge 3 comp, Symbol comp, I guess, yeah, these random comps. Symbol comp. What is Symbol comp in Greentown? Oh, I think that's the one that's like outside. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this is Symbol comp. If anything is, it's this. Yes. Check. Okay. I'm assuming I've already cleared this one out. Ah, fuck. I was so close to being able to just leave, okay. Sky Area 2. It's not that because that's a 3. Central 2, no way. Graveyard 2. No. I don't think so. Oh, wait a second. No. Yes. It literally is. It's that flame that's behind the standard chip gate. So the final HP mem and the final reg up are behind standard chip completion. So we're good. Thank God. I thank God that was like towards the top of the list in the way that I have this ordered. Okay, that's done. Now we can go to a mortal area with Oil Body and fight these chimpies for Fire Hit 3. So let's go to a mortal area. As far as, I guess, like a few updates on what I'm playing. or my progress on games that I've been playing. I finished Act 1 of Midnight Suns. That sounds like I'm only a third of the way through, but I did look up the chapters. I don't know why I felt compelled to do that. I just couldn't help myself. And I think it's closer to actually halfway through, at least in terms of like the number of story missions. I think I'm halfway through, but it is going to ramp up to be like... You could end up doing a lot of like auxiliary missions, like extra missions, just to like improve and upgrade your heroes' decks and stuff like that. Immortal area, this way. And so like I invested a good amount of resources to get like Spider-Man's cards upgraded and like having a deck that's actually solid for what I have access to at least. But because there's so many heroes in Midnight Suns, if you wanted to do that with everybody, like literally everybody, that could be very time consuming potentially. And so I'm very much enjoying it. I think I'm not planning to play. I'll probably download it on my laptop, like install it on my laptop, in case I want to play it while I'm traveling, assuming I'll even have time, which is probably unlikely, but what's it called? I might just like set it down for these next 2 weeks while I'm kind of like busy, and then pick it back up when I get back. Because I just like, you know, hit a good stopping point. The story progresses at a pace where it's going to be easy for me to remember what just happened. And plus, like, I think the writing is actually pretty good, considering it's like, it's superhero stuff though. So like, you're not going to expect like the deepest or like greatest writing ever necessarily, but for superhero stuff, I think it's actually quite good. And that's coming from someone who hasn't really read like that many comics or anything, but you know what I mean. I feel like I at least somewhat know what I'm talking about when it comes to superhero media. But anyway, with that said, I know that I'm going to come back and like every single character in the game is going to reiterate what just happened when I talk to them. It's less so like a problem with the way that the game is written from like a main story standpoint. It's more so just like the idle chatter from the NPCs in Midnight Suns is... It's kind of like repetitive in that like you're checking to see if you've exhausted all of their dialogue, and like they don't just... Sometimes they'll just say things, and sometimes you have to press A on them for them to say stuff. But like, dude, I've heard Robbie Reyes, or whatever his name is, Ghost Rider, talk about his brother Gabe. Like, man, I wish I could have brought my brother Gabe here. He'd love this place. Like, it's like, he says that line. Like, that's his line that he says when he's exhausted, like, all of his unique dialogue for any given event or whatever. It's like when you hear, as soon as I hear that, I'm like, all right, you're done. Like, it's a little weird in that regard, and it kind of like shows its budget in that way, sort of. Did I sneak run again like an idiot? I think I did. But it's cool. It's good. And like I probably won't do a video on it because I'm trying to like pare back the amount of videos I make on games where I'm just like, this is good, but I want games where like I at least at one point felt a connection. I guess the Three Houses video is kind of a this game is great, but sort of scenario, but that's because I played the shit out of it. That's because I love certain aspects of it so much, etc. and so on. But it's yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit different in this case. I mean, we'll see. I guess there's always the possibility of doing that, but yeah. So this, I need A, B, and C. I want to say code B is the chip order one. But this encounter is like near guaranteed with oil body installed. know this won't be a triple delete. Elect Pulse 2E. I need Elect Pulse 2J, specifically. Which I feel like that's not a drop then, because it would be DEF or EFG, or CDE. So J's got to be like a unique thingy. Also, I got the VDOL F, so I can check that off. So I just need bass. Super Mario World castle theme there. Don't know if that was intentional though. But be da 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 dee da da. It's the same melody, which is funny. Can I I kind of fucked that up. Yeah, I don't think I can aggro both of these guys at one time, so I would need something that breaks. Which is unfortunate. Fuck. Maybe I get the other... Or maybe I get, like... I forgot that I got an Elect Pulse last time. I didn't even get one of the fire hits. This is the only encounter that has this virus, though. As far as I'm understanding, at least. Oh, that's convenient. I didn't even, like, I didn't even really plan it that way. Yeah. Not the worst thing ever to get more Zenny. I'm just, like... I don't have Collect. So that makes things a little bit annoying. But that might be why if I don't end up getting Fire Hit 3, I might end up, just buying, the chip order one or whatever. Fuck you. Please be fast enough. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, I mean, I guess that's just a drop then. Weird. Elect Pulse 2J, got that. So now I need Elect Pulse 3J. Also need Elect Pulse 3A. Fire Hit A is one that I need. Fire Hit 3A is one that I need for Master Cross. So we'll kill two birds with that one. My RNG for a flame line was like super good. Isn't this tagged with something though? Okay, that was pretty clean. Got an S, and we're getting Elect Pulses. What the fuck? I don't think... Because Pavilion Comp 4, it's saying that it's only in the English version, which this is not. This is the Japanese/Legacy Collection version. So Immortal Area, I believe, is the only location we can find chimpies. So... I guess I'm just getting unlucky or something. Also, not totally sure how Django works here. That works. I think there's a command code for him, though. Pretty sure. I don't know what it is, though. Yeah, and no collect makes this really annoying, too. I love that it's a guaranteed encounter, though, at least. I don't know if this breaks. So I'm gonna wait for one of them to get aggroed, but then I just want to see, like... Okay, it possibly could have worked. It possibly could have worked if, like, the attacks had hit the right targets. If I had them lined up in a certain way, then maybe. In reality, I should just adjust my folder and put, like, Groundman in there or some shit. I wish Proto Man pierced. I get why he doesn't, though. He's scared of needles. I don't know, stupid joke. Like, I'm wondering if this is a case where... I'm wondering if this is a case where I need to get the drop on, like, a 10 or something stupid. If this is the only formation I can, I don't need to... I can cross, so I don't need to double point. If this is the only formation I can get Fire Hit 3 in... Which... There is a rare Chimpy 2 can drop it, but only A code. Rare Chimpy 2. Or Rare Chimpy 2. But this is like for Virus Battle or whatever. Rare Chimpy 2. Central Area 3. Either way, I need B and C code from this one, though. So, that's fun. I guess technically I could just get C code, chip order B code, and then go for this other one for A code, assuming this formation doesn't drop A code because it drops Elect Pulse instead, which is what it seems like. Never mind. I guess there are odds to get different chips. I don't know. It seemed like with the older games, at least, like 1, 2, and 3. 1 was especially bad about it. I always had thought that like each formation had a certain drop for each rank, and it was either that or Zenny. But now in 5 and 6, in this case, I've seen evidence against that, so I'm not even really sure what to think. Alright, so now I don't even want to get an S rank. Let's try that. That's probably like a 9 or 10. 9. Oh, you love to see it, but that's not the chip order one, so I specifically need a rank 5 to 7. 6 is going to be the high roll at 50%. Assuming that is the chip drop for that given encounter. Which I'm assuming that I don't know if it gets rolled. Did they roll that at the end or the beginning? I don't know. Shout out to Wheelgator, one of the best. There's like some excellent level design in obviously the Mega Man X games in general, but like Wheelgator stage is like one of my favorite 2D like side-scrolling levels in gaming, probably. It is so fucking cool. In particular, the way that you can get the upgrades in that stage, like, without the weapons that you quote-unquote need to acquire them. And there's a lot of that in, oh, we got a 6, but I didn't get the drop. I don't know, I just think X2 is so fucking sick. Like, I think 2 is probably my favorite. Probably is. The only thing I'll say is that, like, the final boss is probably too easy. but that's partially because the final boss in X1 is like, it's manageable for me now, if I, at least if I stocked up on sub-tanks ahead of time, but in comparison, X1's final boss is quite a doozy, I'll say. I don't know if that was slow enough. That was an S? Yo? I guess I got the double delete and the full... Maybe the counter? Does countering contribute to your rank? I'd never thought about that. Don't know why. Okay, perfect. It's better to just, like, take the custom gauge, like, hit L or R, and then, like, time your battle with the custom gauge. So that was 2 full turns. That was a 9. So I need to go a lot slower if I'm going to double delete, that is. If I don't double delete, then it's different. I think it would be a rank lower, I want to say. Yeah, Wheel Gator stage is so fucking sick. It's so cool. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that like 3 full turns. Yeah, we should still have Proto Man. I need to check if that's a thing from Battle Network 1 or when that changed. Like, if you could just proc the custom screen, hit OK, and keep your previous turn's chips. Because that's just like not... Oh, I fucked it up. Whoops. Yeah, not vulnerable. It's so rare that I would even ever do that to begin with. This is probably too slow. Still an 8. I'm not understanding. I guess I need a single delete then. I'm like, why is my rank so high randomly? I'm waiting for the count to show up. I'm not sure why. Maybe oil body prevents him from showing up or something. Maybe like 4 turns then, I guess. With the double delete in there. So we do a double delete. Oh my god. And we kill this thing at the end of turn 4. Alright, this is the start of turn 3. Let's wait till the end of turn 4 and then just see what's up. What does that give us? A 7? Oh my god. Did I single delete that one time that I got a 6? I guess I must have. So we need to go to like turn 5. Or I need to like single delete and then do it at the end of turn 4. I fucked it up. Oh, it pierces. Oh shit. Alright, we're single deleting. That's good. Start of turn 2. I kind of wish it would tell you the turn count, but yeah. This is turn 3. So this was single deleting turn 3. I feel like I need to wait until like at least halfway through this next turn. Let's see what that was. 6 exactly. You love to see it. Look, the science rules. Or science, bitch, or like whatever the fuck Jesse Pinkman says, but I prefer the Bill Nye version. I guess both are great, but pick your poison. Pick your science meme. Right, we don't need Oil Body anymore. Fire hit 3, so Flame Hook, need to do it, but we have it, and then I can check off Fire hit 3 on Master Cross. There's just one more that requires all 3, and that's Wave Arm 3. There's a few others that only require 1 or 2 more. So let's do Flame Hook real quick. Don't need to use a sub chip. What I need to do is equip this, and then this and that, and then it's a giraffe. Alright. Set the reg chip. I forget that it works this way this time. Alright. Get into an encounter. We got a rare encounter here, do we? Dewey Decimal? I'd like for this guy not to die. Well, I can just stand still, though. Mr. Sandman from Punch-Out would be proud. Why did I select this? I fucked it up. I fucked it all up. Those were kind of shit draws, though, too. I'm just like, can I draw the PA in, like, a turn or two, please? That'd be great. Nice. So we got 2 components. I think it's because I was, like, burning C code. Sounds like a euphemism for something. I was burning that C code, dude. ABC. Lit. Look at that! I drew it on turn 2. Or drew the rest of it on turn 2. Rip. Flame Hook. Dunzo. Power Wave 2. We need L and M. Wave Arm 2. L and M. Shaker. Rank 9 to S. For both codes, apparently. Labs Comp? Labs Comp 1. The fuck is Labs Comp? Map Guide BN6. Oh, it's the Link Navi one. Okay. And for whatever reason, I feel like it's Eraseman's. Like, why do I feel like Heatman actually is Labs Comp 2 for some reason? Get rid of that. It's so weird having so much blank space in the Navicus. Kind of feels wrong. Granted, I'm using some really powerful e-reader shit, but yeah. Let's just see. No, this is Labs Comp 1. Okay, fine. I stand corrected. I sit corrected. Rather. So... Also, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Shaker. Sky Area 2. I'm dumb. I clicked on the, I looked for the enemy, the virus category, and then I just didn't... Yeah. Sky Area 2... I'm a little concerned that both L and M are potential S drops. I've never seen that. Usually one is like 9 to S, and then the other's 7 to 10, and the other's like 6 to 8. This is weird. It probably is based on formation, maybe? Or maybe location, different formations in different locations have different drops. We'll try Sky 2 first, though. Sky 1, I'm pretty sure. I've been pretty lucky. I guess you guys are along for the ride, but I've been pretty lucky in not having to farm a chip in an area where a boss can show up, because I'm pretty sure Element Man spawns here in Sky 1, not Sky 2. So the problem now is that I put a sneak run up. Their air hockey. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, I'm so excited to get this new retro handheld though, because in particular because of that wider aspect ratio, I can play DS games in a way that I can actually see both screens reliably and use that. I don't think it has a touchscreen, and I'll have to figure out. I'd like to run Dismume on it if possible. Usually, it defaults to like whatever comes with RetroArch. I don't know if it's Drastic or if it's what. Because Drastic, I think you used to have to pay for, maybe, or maybe it's a different one that I'm thinking of. What am I looking for here? Shaker? Need L and M. Not a shaker. These scarecrow things always looked weird to me. Like looks like they have a paper bag over their head, and I don't know if that's the intention. Or what? Oh, I have this shit folder, hold up. Well wait, I can still just get an S rank though immediately. Which gives me odds of getting either L or M. Got L. Okay. Let's switch back to a real folder. Beep, beep, bop. Beep, beep, bop. We'll go for the GMD. Let's see why not. As far as what else I've been playing, let me think. Three Hopes I kind of stepped away from because Midnight Suns has been distracting me. I do want to play more of that though. I've not played very much of it, but I do think it's fun. I mean, it's a Warriors game, so the combat is like, it's like very hack and slash. Not that I mind that per se, but I'm like wondering. It's one of those things where I'm like, all right, when is this gonna get old, right? Because it can be a little bit mindless if you want it to be, which is like fine. I don't think like not every game needs to have like an intensely deep combat system. And I'm not saying that it's not deep. I'm just saying that like it seems like so far, which I'm only a few chapters in, that it can be very spammy if you want it to be. And I guess I'm in my adult life playing more action games in the traditional sense. I should have gone for the GMD, but whatever. Like growing up, because I played on Nintendo systems, like yeah, I played like action adventure stuff, which is like a weird, like it's like, what does that genre really even mean necessarily? But like, you know, Zeldas and stuff like that, and yeah, like there's action combat in there, but it's not like the deepest thing ever, really. In most cases, it's fun. I enjoy those systems. I mean, I enjoy, like, Twilight Princess's combat I think is really fun, but, and I guess this is gonna kind of go against what I was gonna say, was that I do like it when action games give you some kind of external incentive to experiment and mix up stuff, right? So like in like Yakuza, for instance, it's like heat actions and like how cool they are. They also boost like the experience gain, and like there's other benefits I think too, depending on the game, of course. Like DMC has the ranking system. You know, it's like like doing mix-ups increases your rank more, and I think like having stuff like that, I guess it's interesting because that reminds me that like the Sonic Adventure 2 in particular, I think it literally describes the speed stages as being an action game, like a high speed action game. I think that's what Omochao describes the speed stages of SA2 as. And it's kind of true, like there's platforming and stuff like that, but like it's different than like what you would think of as a traditional or typical 3D platformer. Right? Like it's very almost like obstacle course oriented, but you have the rankings there, which I've found over the years to be generous enough to where you don't have to go through the levels super specifically, but they are restrictive enough to where you do need to like be mindful of what you're doing and what path you're taking and which enemies you're killing and doing tricks and like all that kind of stuff. Like I mean, I fucking love SA2 for that, right? I had an absolute blast with Shadow Generations as well, and I talked about that a few streams ago. One of the only things I would say though is that like getting the S ranks on most of the stages was too easy. I would still go for better times and like just play them for fun anyway. And there were a couple of S ranks that I did have to like reattempt. Although I guess like the Doomwings variant was easier to hit that threshold. The thresholds are different though, depending on if you're doing Doomwings or not, from what I can tell at least. I don't see why it wouldn't be that way, because Doomwings can let you like skip chunks of levels if you want, so I would assume that the time limit on that would be, for certain ranks would be lower. But anyhow. Oh, you did not just do that. It's not the one I need M. But yeah, I guess like the Mega Man Zero games, those are like side-scrolling action platformers. They have the ranking system. I feel like I need to replay the Zero games. I kind of want to do that next year if possible, if I can find time. I don't really like the way I didn't at least like the way that the Zero games handled the rankings, because it's like, oh, you're using these like cool power-ups and stuff. All right, that's gonna dock your rank, and I'm just like, okay, thanks. Like, sorry for wanting to like have fun and enjoy the game and not want to like die. But whatever. That's one of those things that I kind of stopped paying attention in that game, but I don't know, I find like there's definitely been some action games. Oh, another rare Scarecrow? Does this give me a different thing? I can't think of off the top of my head, but I feel like I've definitely played some action games where there isn't like enough of an incentive. If there's not like some kind of tangible incentive to mix up, I guess it really depends though. Like, I think the reason why Twilight Princess is different is because there's really not that wide of a variety of moves. It's way more varied than like any other Zelda game, for sure, easily. As far as swordplay, it's not even close, dude. No, not even fucking close. But I will say like that. It's not like that game forces you. Well, I guess there's sometimes, but like it doesn't often force you to do specific moves. But like against the Darknuts, for instance, it's behoove of you to do like backslashes and shit like that. Helm Splitters, maybe. And all of that. Like, there are enemies that warrant using these special techniques, but they can't be required because they're, like, in combat because they're optional. So, like, that's, like, kind of... Like that I think is, like, the main reason why... Like, if you were forced, or you, like, through the story got the hidden techniques in Twilight Princess, then it would only make sense for later game areas to introduce enemies that required these maneuvers more. But then again, I'm like, there must be a way to do it, but then I think about like the final Ganondorf fight, and I'm like, how do you even do that without like the backslash and shit like that? And like these other techniques. To me, those techniques like make Twilight Princess's combat, like, they're technically optional, but to me, they're mandatory. Like, if you're ever gonna play that game, like, you should go out of your way to get the hidden techniques. Because it makes the combat so much more interesting, at least as far as, like, you're kind of mixing things up for the sake of it, in a lot of cases. So, I guess that brings me back to, like, the Warriors gameplay, or, like, Fire Emblem Warriors, specifically. Three Hopes, that is. Wish the title was shorter. I guess I could say Fire Emblem Warriors 2. But, yeah. Where I'm like, is this gonna get stale? And the answer is probably yes. But at the same time, it's like the world and the music and the characters are something that I already have an attachment to. So I feel like I could justify coming back to it potentially if even if the combat does stay like fairly mindless or whatever. And we'll see. I'm still early on, so like I don't want to judge it too prematurely, but I am playing on hard classic, and that seemingly is the hardest difficulty. I don't know if there's a maddening that unlocks when you beat it or something like that. I haven't looked into that, but yeah, I want to see if I can get this M drop, if possible. The next most common area for these guys is under net 0. Is there anyone else that drops M? No. L can be dropped by other guys, but no, it's just Shakers. Which indicates to me it must just be a encounter by encounter thing. Like whatever gets flagged as being the reward for any given rank at the end or beginning or whatever it is. It's just annoying because it's a non-elemental guy, so I can't use the Navicuss to find him more often, which kind of sucks. I could buy a lock enemy. I'd rather not, though. How long have I been going for? 2 hours? I don't need to kill this thing because I already got the Virus Battler. I already did all the Virus Battler stuff anyway, too. I'm just gonna pull up the again. Oh wait, let me look at the. I just want to be able to look at the PA thingy while I'm running around. So it's this Wave Arm 3. I need all 3, and then Elect Pulse 3. I need J and A. And then technically I need Risky Honey 3A as well for Master Cross, and that's it. So I'll tag Wave Arm 2L off of here. So it's literally, including base, it's what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chips left. One here, all 3 Wave Arm 3s, 2 different Elect Pulse 3s, base, and Risky Honey 3. But we're not doing base today anyway, so it's really 7 then. I would just like to get this one at least. Oh my god. But I do like it when... There's a fine line I think when it comes to, like, you could even use Sonic Adventure 2 or something as an example, as far as, like, some people think that that game goes too far in the, oh, this particular obstacle is here, do this sequence of inputs, right? Like, oh, there's enemies in a line, do a homing attack chain. There's a line of rings, do a light speed dash, right? And to an extent, it would be correct, but it's also like, it is one thing to, like, it's a difference between saying, like, I don't know, to me, it's the difference between, like, for a musical example, and this is why I find music and, like, saxophone in general, which it just happens that I play saxophone. I mean, it's not like I picked it all those years ago necessarily, but it's like, just like music in general, like playing music, I mean, is that, and in my case it's saxophone specifically, is that it stays challenging. I mean, obviously you need to, like, be playing rep that, like, pushes you in some way, or, like, just be playing new stuff. If you just play, like, you know, show tunes or, like, whatever, then, like, yeah, eventually you're gonna, like, hit the skill ceiling, so to speak. But it's the difference between me looking at a piece of sheet music and being like, I know how this goes. Okay, I press this button here, I play this note here, I do, like, this dynamic shaping here, this articulation, whatever. It's the difference between reading that and then, but then picking up the horn and actually doing it, right? And obviously, video games, by and large, are much, much, much easier than playing a musical instrument, at a high level at least. And I'm not disparaging anyone who plays video games at a high level. That is impressive in its own way, but, like, you know, like, getting an A rank in a Sonic Adventure 2 stage is like, you compare that to, like, playing some of the shit that I've played musically, like, and I'm saying, like, for my own sake, I guess, is that, it's not really necessarily a fair comparison in that case, but my point is, like, it's a difference between, like, understanding something and actually doing it. And I'm sometimes guilty of, if I feel like there's certain things where I'm like, if I know that I'm capable of doing it, sometimes I'm content to not. And just but like feeling confident that I could, kind of deal. I can't think of a good example exactly. But I don't know. And that's kind of stupid too. That's a little bit arrogant, I think. Like, maybe a little bit. But it's not really things, like, if I wanted to pursue something enough, I would pursue it. And I'm not saying that it's like, oh, I would just master it immediately. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I know what it's like to put time in, practice, hone a craft, and become at least, like, competent at it, at the very least. Now, the tricky part when it comes to that is, like, when it relies on recognition from others, that is where that's, like, the hardest part. Then you think about, like, starting a YouTube channel or something like that, right? It's like, it's one thing to put in the time and effort and, like, feel like you're making quality content, but if no one clicks on it or no one is watching it, then it's like that's where the value lies, like, at least part of the value, right? It depends on your approach. Like, I feel value in just, like, putting out stuff that I think is good, even when it doesn't take off, even though it is disappointing. But, I don't know. I hope that makes sense, and I hope I didn't sound like a complete douche. Because now thinking about that, I'm like reflecting on certain things, and I'm like, maybe I should. I don't know, I feel like I work hard, but... And I'm juggling a million different things at once this month. But, yeah, maybe I do feel like I should, like, branch out. Even more, like, even beyond what, I'm already doing. Which sounds stressful as fuck, but, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm like genuinely reflecting about it, though. I'll have to consider that. Maybe a good New Year's resolution or some shit. But, my whole point before that whole tirade about practicing stuff, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's what it was about. Cause like, I don't know, I feel like with enough practice, like, pretty much anyone could do anything. Like, that's how I've always felt, at least. Or at least, you know, since, like, college or, like, whatever. When I you know, gained some self-confidence or whatever. Well, I was, like, I guess, like, stupidly confident when I was in high school, and I look back and I'm like, I would just, like, I'd fucking slap my younger self if I could. But, yeah, I guess it's one of those things, like, I look at, like, pretty much any skill, it's really about having the time to, like, hone it, right? Having the time to put in to practice it. Like, I'm trying to think, like, there are things that I would not want to do, right? Like rock climbing or some other, like, dangerous shit like that. But as far as, like, the things that I would want to do, it's like, I'm sure I could figure this out given enough time and practice. And that only makes sense to me. That would be, like, the case. Like, you put in enough time honing a certain skill, and you would eventually master it. It may take some people longer than others. It certainly took me a while, even with music and like the saxophone in general, to, like, get to that point. Like, it was and I had to struggle and like put in a shit ton of time and effort to, like, get to where I am, and even then I'm not satisfied ever with where I'm at as far as my skill on that. I think that's a healthy, well, okay, there's a healthy balance when it comes to that also, because then, like, I know when I go perform with the guys, and I think all of us are equally, like, self-critical, or at least we're all self-critical to, like, a certain extent, but I know, like, even when we're feeling like, oh, that didn't go as well as it could have, or, like, you know, whatever, and then, like, people come up to us after and compliment us, and it's like, or we listen back to the recording of the performance, and we're like, wait, this is actually, like, not, like, I think we're, like, so hyper, I know, I guess I can only speak for myself, but I know those guys really well at this point, and, it's like, I think we're all, like, so hyper-fixated on, every little minute thing that's occurring in every piece that we play, because, like, we're very methodical, when it comes to, like, how we approach things, partially because we had to, like, work so hard to get to where we are, as a group and individually, skill-wise, and so it's like, sorry, I'm having trouble focusing on what I'm saying, but also, like, not just running around in circles. Hold up, Power Wave 2. Like, we had to work so hard to, like, get to where we are skill-wise as a group and as individuals. And I think that's part of the reason why we're so hyper-fixated on, like... It's not even about being perfect, because, like, you want to play as refined as you can, but, like, you want to still convey, like, you still want, like, the art to speak for itself. You don't want to just play it, like, mechanically kind of deal. I mean, I guess there's certain pieces that are intended to be mechanical. Those tend to be, like, less interesting to perform, though, in my opinion. They can still be fun even when it is kind of like that, but there's a lot of shape and, you know, the way you're directing your air and stuff like that. It's like, really, really, I would say, like, advanced shit, although there's probably high schoolers out there that are aware of this now, because I just noticed, like, whenever I hear, like, a high school group play, or we're, like, coaching a younger group or something like that, it's, like, impressive with what they can do compared to, I feel like I couldn't do jack shit compared to them on saxophone, like as far as like extended techniques and shit like that. Like I had pretty good technique, pretty good. Especially for like, what's it called? How little I practiced in like middle school. The fact that I was able to like catch up and even like exceed some of my peers by the end of high school, kind of deal, was a lot of effort. But even then, like I don't think I was like, I think back to my skill level at the time, and I'm just like, no, it's not really comparable to what some of these kids are doing these days. It's like kind of crazy, actually. Like playing like college level rep as like fucking sophomores and juniors in high school or whatever. Whenever I hear shit like that, I'm just like, the fuck? It's fucking crazy. Alright, Wave Arm 3, RST. Graveyard 1. T is the chip order 1. This is the same deal where R and S are both 9 to S ranks. It's also kind of an uncommon counter, which is uncommon N counter, which is a little annoying. 5.9% in the Graveyard. In the English version, it was a 9.5% in Underground 2, because Graveyard 1 didn't exist. More bug frags. This is good. Sitting at 27 bug frags, still ain't shit compared to what I need. I'll grab this. I should untrap just in case, though. I will say though, even though the sound font isn't like my favorite thing ever for a lot of like Super Nintendo games, or like in this case, yeah, Super Nintendo, whatever, it's still enjoyable to listen to, but you know, I would take like the X5 version of this track personally. You know, Tidal Whale as over Bubble Crab, but at the same time, like the way these tracks are composed, like the like rhythmically, there's like so much good shit. Like the way it turns around, the articulation on this part, like the accents rather, because it's all articulated. It's not, there's no like slurs going on or whatever. With that part, the or I think the accents are in the same place, but the melody gets turned around or something compared to that. I can't like analyze it while playing at the same time, but you know what I mean, probably, maybe. This way. Let's listen. That's wrong. This way. Alright, so I don't need to be in any specific spot. I just need to find these guys. Ideally, I'm not here for another, like, 30 minutes trying to get this one chip. And if I don't get the T drop, then I'm fine with just buying that. But that's the only code that I can buy. So I still need R and S. If I had collect, I mean, this would be obviously a lot faster. Do I have enough bug frags for collect? I know this would mean that I'd have to grind out even more for the chips that I need. 62? You're not even close. We're not even halfway. We're not even halfway there. Well, I guess we're already halfway there. I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. I'm already halfway there. We can also chip trader a bit, I suppose. Which trader? Any of these, actually? That's what it says. Waveform 3 can be literally from any of the chip traders, which means maybe we go for the Asterland one, because it only requires 3. Do I want to fight these guys in case I need something from them? Not really. Machine Gun 3 I know I need. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it. Hopefully this works. Wait, yeah, it'll definitely kill this guy. Yeah. I think I need Machine Gun 3 not only for the library, but I'd like to run Machine Gun 3. I think it's B's. I think there's B code for Machine Gun 3. So B code go burr. Or whatever the fuck. I think I already have this guy. I think I used Haunted Candle, literally. So I think I already have it. So if I encounter more Machine Gun 3 guys, I'll just fight them. But I'm really looking for breakers. There's a breaker. I also need a little hat guy. I need his chip as well. Should've just taken the wide blade, I guess, but whatever. Damn, can y'all, like, kill something? Jesus Christ. It says 130, because it's the holy panel. Yeah, if anything, I'm gonna get the chip order code. Which that's, like, a little bit annoying. If I could somewhat guarantee an S rank, which is hard to do in this case. Stop giving me these guys, please. I know I don't have Oil Body installed. Oh, I need the snake arm things as well, in fact. Will this work? Oh, nice. Yeah, just in the off chance that I get it, I might as well just, like, fight basically all the viruses here. Which is, I mean, better, to be fair, than having no reason to fight them, I suppose. This hand kind of sucks. I'm just gonna Django this one, and then I think full cuss to burn everything else. That's pretty sick. That might be what I need, because the ×2 damage will obviously nullify the Holy Panel. The benefits of the Holy Panel if I get one of those formations again. Meaning I think I just try to save this full synchro, which given the fact that I have Life Aura shouldn't be that hard. Save this full synchro until I find another breaker, try to S-rank it, pray that I get the 50-50, and that 50-50 is for a Wave Arm 3 and not some other chip. Why? Is this the most common formation? Why am I getting this 3 times in a row? Stop. There we go, now we're talking. Shit hand, though. That sucks. I mean, Erase is gonna... Erase is gonna erase my, what's it called? Full synchro. Can you just go on the top row, you douchebag? It's fucking bullshit. Fuck this formation, dude. Dog shit. Yeah, wow, I got the chip order one, wow. Great. I mean, that's better than having to pay for it, I guess, but I'm like, dude. Alright, here's another formation with them. Don't have full synchro this time, though, so that's pretty ass. I can try to get these holy panels out of the way, though. Okay, that worked. So now I don't need to worry about, I should be able to easily set up a triple delete here. Because the plus 30 wouldn't have quite been enough. This... Oh, wait, no, you're in the air, do you? You're a douchebag, motherfucker, dude. Fuck you. Stupid golden douchebag. Still got a 10. Okay, we got an R. Okay, fine. The name calling was not warranted. I apologize to the cluster of pixels that I insulted. I just need S code. I do need Risky Honey. I do need that. Pretty sure Slash Cross doesn't buff screen dimming chips. So I'm just gonna go Erase Cross and wait for the tank cannon to go in the middle. Oh no, Risky Honey guy can move? That's cheating. How dare you. So what, I need S? I need S code? This is another one that I need. I think I burned stuff. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't quite kill the dragon guy, but there's odds. There's maybe odds of getting a chip that I need. Nope, just any. Would love to have collect. By the time I get enough bug rags for collect, though, it's like I could have just gotten the chips that I need anyway. It's annoying. Don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Sure. Does this... I forget what this does. Crossover? Are you gonna destroy the, mystery data? Oh. It's Pile Driver. Also, you destroyed the mystery data, thanks. That's great. Get murked. Oh, there's that little, like, it was a, not wood block. It's like that smacking sound. Is it like the... Look what that percussion instrument is called. It's like in a sleigh ride or whatever it's used. There's Beast out, I guess. Fuck it. That was pretty lit. I needed that. I did need Flash Bomb too, I think. Yes, believe so. So that's a good drop. I'm looking for S code, right? Yes. The S code to the S code. Risky Honey, we can go for this again. Protoman's a little risky. I think I'm just gonna machine gun here. Okay. Tankian 3 I also need. Ringlog 3, is that one that I needed? Apparently so. Okay, we take those. That formation is a gold mine for me right now. Oh. Making good progress, though. I think when I get back, it's going to be maybe even a little bit of a stretch to get 3 streams out of this, but we'll see. I think that one stream is probably just going to be base, BX, or like whatever. SP and BX, probably. Like, we can just dedicate a whole stream to base, probably in that case. This kills immediately. Part of me wants to stick around in this area and try to get the other chips I need, but there's so many... Oh, you're kidding me. There's so many that I need that I could just as easily just come back later. Can we stop? I don't want these enemies, though. Such a banger. Still no chip drops. New Machine Gun 3. Ooh, the kettle. This is a rare encounter. Do I need to fire chip it? Or do I just need to damage it? I'm forgetting. Either way, I'm gonna double point and kill the other two. Oh, never mind, because Kettle bitch, fucked it up. They fucked it all up. And no chip drop. Great. Pretty sure you can just oil body to find the kettles faster, though. So I'm not too concerned about losing that encounter. It's really, yeah, when I go for silence, I'm definitely gonna want lock enemy for that. Like, in the off chance that I don't get the drop immediately. If I do, then, like, whatever, but if I don't, then locking that is going to be crucial to saving time. Just holy shit. Bee-ba-boo. Tank Cannon 3 I do need. We can just, I guess I can burn some stuff that I'm not going to use, and then try to, like, get a triple delete. But wait a second. That's it right there, because that guarantees... Yep, right down the row. Boom, boom. What? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Because it killed the middle guy immediately that it would jump over. Whoops. Still an S. I feel like in previous games that wouldn't have been an S. Like, I feel like to get an S on 2 and 3 virus formations, typically you have to double or triple. From what I was able to tell, at least. I guess not, though. Just burn some stuff, just see what's up. Sure. Chip drop. Sandworm. You love to see it. Another one that I needed. So we're just conveniently, like, trying to get this last wave arm 3, but ending up with, like, other shit. This should work. Assuming one of y'all don't teleport, like... Alright, this is fine. I'm fine with just getting rid of the dragon here. Ah, you bitch. I'll just slash cross. Lit. Oh. Yeah, it's like at this point I'd rather just not go and get collect. Because I have like, what, only like 30-something standard chips still to get. Still need 10 cannon 3. I've been drawing this full cust pretty reliably, which is pretty sick. I guess it doesn't really matter. I get good damage on these guys and they die to a charge shot after. Another flash bomb too. See, this location is like a gold mine for chips that I don't have. I just keep not getting them, which is a bit unfortunate. There's probably some others that I can get elsewhere too, but what I'm really after is that wave arm. I think I just do this. Although I guess it's going to target the stove. I was like, why is my Buster so weak? And then I realized the holy panel, yeah. I was like, what? No. We'll just burn these, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what Gregor does. Pretty sure it's probably a screen clear, right? I mean, yeah. Goodbye. Oh, that's lit. I needed that for the library, and I also needed that for this PA. Whiskey Honey 3A. Done. Still need Wave Arm 3S. Yeah, we're down to what, 4? 4 chips for PAs, one of which I'm not getting until standard chips are done because of base. It's really just 3 more. That's it. Wave Arm 3S. I'll just go for this because it's an easy kill and possible bug frag drop. What I would probably eventually do is maybe lock. Like lock enemy these guys. Or, yeah, I guess like whatever area has the best battle GMDs. I'm assuming it's here. Sometimes undernet is better though than like the post-game area, it depends. I think I got Sandworm already. I don't know if I need Ring Log 3 though. I kind of just want to run from these guys. If I have to come back, I'll come back. Just want that Wave Arm 3S. We'll go for the Elemental Dragon drop. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to like one-shot the sword guy. I should have slash crossed. Let's just try this. He's not going to move again until, yeah, like another second. Just Zenny, but more bug frags, not bad. I keep getting distracted when I talk about what else I've been playing. I jumped back into Resident Evil Revelations 2, played a little bit more. I bumped the difficulty down to easy because I was just getting a little annoyed. It's definitely a skill issue thing. Like first of all, I took like a week or two off from playing it, so like I'm a little bit out of practice. But also, if I like it enough, then I'll play it again on a higher difficulty anyway. So it's like, it's whatever. It's just a matter of like, I don't know. I'm down to like play it once and like see what's up, but I'm not like clearly because I put it down for a week or two or whatever I said, or whatever it was rather, which I don't quite remember the exact details. Clearly I'm only enjoying it so much, right? Definitely better than Rev 1, I think. But I'm still like, it's like I said I think last time, where I'm like, yeah, I'll just be a casual Resident Evil fan. Like I'm gonna finish Rev 2. Oh, I'm down to like go out of my way to do some of the trophy achievement. I don't know, I say trophies, but achievement related stuff on Steam or whatever. That's fine. Pretty par for the course. Even Rev 1 I did that, and I didn't dislike that game per se, but I wasn't like super wild about it. RE6 though, I'm a little bit... I mean, at least it's like a console release, so like it's... I don't know, but from what I've heard about RE6, I'm like not expecting anything that great. But then again, some people vehemently hate RE5, and I generally enjoyed my time with it. Definitely some things to criticize, but I enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know, like... Resident Evil is one where I'm like, I enjoy these games. I really, really enjoyed RE4 Remake especially. But I don't think that's a series where I'm like, I must play like every single one, or like I'm curious to see what RE9 is like. But I'm also just, I don't know. I'm just like not a big horror guy kind of in general. So I think I do just tend to favor the more action-oriented ones, which is funny because Rev 2 is more action-oriented, like you have a dodge and shit. Which I don't think was the case in, I think in RE3 Remake there might have been a dodge. As far as the ones I've played. And the dodge in Rev 1 was super jank. So I didn't enjoy it there. But I don't know, I guess I'm just like not used to playing... I say that I like the action-oriented REs, and then I'm not able to come to grips with like... Oh nice, we got a dragon ship, that's huge. I'm just not used to having a dodge as an option, and so I tend to like... And it's an awkward combination, it's like left trigger plus B plus move or something. Or no, wait, maybe it is just B plus move by default. There's like some other... The mapping is weird. The mapping is a little bit weird. But either way, it's cool. Like Revelations 2 has like it's very Saw oriented. Like clearly, as someone who's never seen a Saw movie, it's very clearly inspired by Saw. And I think that's neat. It's definitely a different take for Resident Evil from what I've played, at the very least, but yeah. Curious to see if we'll see anything for RE9 at the Game Awards. That's the only reason I'm going to I'll be watching it. Don't really care about the awards very much at all, but because it tends to be like a little mini E3 basically, I'm like, okay, I will tune in, or at least have it in the background while I do some other shit. This chip kind of sucks if it's not a single target, doesn't it? Still not getting chip drops. I hate this. Kind of a shit ton of Zenny though now, which is cool. Kettle. I do need the kettle chip. Kettle chips? Fuck. Alright, the steam kills, Risky Honey 3D. Risky Honey in 3D? Don't like that. Yeah, I'll keep chipping away at Rev 2. I know the game's not super long. I think there's like 4 parts. There's a couple of extra, like, I guess what would have been DLC episodes as well. But, I'm like in the midst of part 2, so I'm like approaching the halfway point, I guess. I don't know what to do here. The problem is, I don't know what to do with these drops because it's supposed to be, this is supposed to be an S rank drop, just like R was. And so I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to tell when it's gonna be a, I guess there is no way to tell, you just have to like get the rank and then see what you get. Burn Square. I guess that was what I needed, maybe. Seems like it. Take those. It's one chip, man. One chip. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard I try. I think I got both of these already. Go for machine gun 3. It's hard to triple delete when this thing's on a holy panel. So I've not been hydrating like at all. Pretty sure I had that already. I think Silence is the only, like, Trombi chip that I need. No, don't need this formation anymore, I don't think. Because I'm pretty sure I got the Sandworm 2, whatever it's called, Snake Arm. Snake Arm? Ocelot? Metal Gear Solid 2? No? Anybody? I'm just really tired right now. I would be, and plus we're just like grinding shit, so it's like, I don't know what the fuck else to say at this point. Y'all know the drill. It's like, same shit, different day. Come on now. That's why I'm excited for, not only this to be done, but for some potential games to stream next year, some stuff that might be fresh, even if it might be a replay here and there. That was a big drop, because I needed that chip. Yeah, I already have the ring logs. Still need machine gun 2, flash bomb 2. I'm feeling good about standard chip completion thus far. I'm just like, I don't even necessarily mind calling it as soon as I get this Wavearm 3S. I'm just like, I'm in the midst of doing this. And then Elec Pulse, I'm assuming I got an Elec Pulse 2 from, so I don't know where do we find Elec Pulse 3s. Maybe it's in Graveyard 2. I haven't gotten the kettle yet. Blitz. Wait, did I already get it? Maybe, I don't know. I think I was at 170 before. Pretty sure. Alright, Wave Arm. This time, for sure. Right? Left? Maybe, please. Oh, the pain. The pain. More Metal Gear references, I guess. I didn't mean it that way, but yeah. The pain. I'm excited for Delta. It's gonna be sick. Why'd you have to go that way, you douchebag? Thank you, you fucking ass. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess they can't be on the same row. Oh, no, they can. Okay, never mind. I'm ass. Fine. Maybe this will just be the one for no reason. No, not even fucking close. Botched. Destroyed. Terrible. Awful. Ugh. This has actually been pretty smooth so far, I will say. But you're bound to hit a roadblock eventually, because like you can't have good RNG consistently for like every drop that you need, you know? I've been fortunate thus far. Okay, a machine gun formation that doesn't have a holy panel. I drew kind of terribly though, so that's something. Yeah, I'm like, this 2 shots and oh my god. Like the 2 shots anyway, so I don't need to bust her up. This is one of the few stage select themes in Mega Man that I can listen to for a 3-minute stretch. It hasn't been that bad thus far, Space Cowboy. I'm just hitting a bit of a roadblock with this wave arm that I need. I did get one of the dragons while I was here. Also, I don't think I even need any of these chips. So I don't know why I fought these guys. But it hasn't been too bad. I mean, like, I already did the Mega Chips last year. So that's like a big weight off my shoulders. Yeah, so like, I already have this dragon. I kind of want to go for the GMD, but I kind of don't. Need Wave Arm 3S. Yeah, I only need, besides base, I just need 3 more chips for program advances, and that's it. Should be. Elect Pulse 3J and A, and then Wave Arm 3S, which I'm trying to find right now. Please, RNGesus. Please. I guess I've also been playing more Pokemon TCG Pocket. I've just been, like, you know, opening my packs every day and mostly doing, like, solo battles. I mean, they're not that challenging because, like, you know, it's, like, CPU shit. But at the same time, it's, like, I don't know, it's... Because it's a phone game, I, like, don't really mind. Because it is just kind of like a time killer if I'm on, like, lunch break or whatever the fuck. But I actually have most of the cards in this first expansion. Like, I'm getting there. I think I have like, I think it's a 200 card set and I have like 180 or something like that. Maybe more. Something like that. A lot of the packs I open are just duplicates at this point, which is understandable. But, yeah, and I still think the PvP is kind of shit. Because it's like so RNG dependent and going first is really fucking bad. But I've been playing a little bit more PvP stuff in TCG Pocket, and like, I don't know, it's fun. It's not my favorite thing ever, but like, I don't know. It makes me miss Hearthstone's heyday. That's what it makes me miss. Oops, I meant to select Fast Gauge to burn it. Ba-da-da. This is gonna barely not kill. It's 85. Oh, holy panel. I was like, my Buster does 5? Yeah, I haven't been like grinding for the dragon chips though. I just like conveniently kind of got one because I happen to be encountering one pretty regularly here. Bruh. Yeah, it'd be nice to get... I mentioned I might install Midnight Suns on my laptop while I'm on the go these next couple of weeks, but I feel like more than likely I would want to just finish up Rev 2 and like chip away at that, because it's shorter and I could maybe just like finish that by the end of the year. Whereas Midnight Suns, I don't think that's going to be the case, because I'm like maybe halfway through, assuming I don't do like more side stuff props up, which I'm sure it will. It's usually how these kinds of games go. That's kind of unfortunate, but we'll still take the damage. Just wait for you to... You are a douche. Why would you do that? You're not allowed to do that. Why would you do that? Dude, why is the AI actually smart, like staying on the holy panel like that? What? I thought they always change. Like, even if you're standing on the same row, they'll stay, but like they'll go back and forth. I thought. I thought. Maybe that's just in BN3 or something. These holy panels suck, dude. To 90. This is what, 25 times 4 or 3, sorry. Or just 2. If they're on the bottom row, it hits 3 times, I guess. Makes sense. I don't want to look at the stream time because I know it's an hour's already gonna have gone by. Oh my god, literally. Literally about to hit the 3-hour mark. Fuck. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I wanted this to be a little bit of a shorter stream. It's not a huge deal otherwise, but I'm like, can I just get this last fucking Wave Arm 3 that I need, that you can't get from anything else but these viruses? At rank 9 to S apparently, but I've gotten multiple R's instead? Ugh. Because then at least it'll be like, all right, that program advance is done. There'll be 3 left. Where, Elecpulse. Elecpulse 3. Oh, Elecpulse is not, it's not like in sequence. It's A, J, and S are the codes. For Elecpulse 3. Graveyard 2. I can battery those though. I can use battery, and I need code A and J for 2 separate thingies. I'm gonna go chill out by the entrance to Graveyard 2 then. Shit, I might be partial to like just getting those first. I feel like that's gonna be easier. Just because I can at least find them. These non-elemental guys, these non-elemental viruses piss me off. Because there's no way to, like, increase the odds of finding them. I don't need anything from these guys anymore. Please, please. I want to do literally anything else right now. Please. Just give me the goddamn encounter. I should just buy a lock enemy at this point. Why did they... I hate that these rare virus encounters still show up even when you have them. It's annoying. Waste. It's like just wasteful. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Can't triple delete because Holy Panel... No, well... This adds 60, right? Plus 90. I think I just, wait a second, this might be... Oh, that's it. Please, please! I hate this. I actually fucking hate this shit. Now, this is actually, like... Look, compared to some of the other post games, this is not that bad. It's just when I get into this flow like this where I need a specific drop. Especially when I don't have Collect. Like, that... Collect smoothed things over so much in BN5, I want to say was when I used it. You know, when I had access to it. Alright, Machine Gun 3. That would be great if I got that. Just Zenny, losing the coin flip every time. It's supposed to be 50-50. And yet, here we are. I think I just take the kill here on these two. And charge shot my way to victory and just pray to RNGesus. Oh, no wait, because it killed the other guy, never mind. It's not a kill. Seven to 10. And so this is one where, or sorry, 9 to S. So yeah, S is the high end, but there's technically odds at 9 and 10. Shit sucks ass. I'm wondering though... The formations this guy shows up in, does he show up with, like... I guess oil body, okay, oil body increases chances, but there's other oil body things. They only show up with fire guys, but then this also increases the... no, it doesn't. It actually doesn't change the rare virus encounters. So I should have been using Oil Body this whole time, not to find that specific virus, but because the formations that the virus are in happens to be only with fire chips. What did I just do? So it's fine because I was able to get other chips from these other formations, but now I'm just like, alright, can we... There's still some formations that don't have it, but this should increase the odds from what I was seeing. Just burn some shit. Maybe I can just get this encounter every time now. Which makes me feel incredibly stupid for not checking on that. I think this is one of the few formations that I can get that don't have it. I could still go for Machine Gun 3, though. Which I probably should have done. But it's fine. And then we swap it out for Battery in the next area. Come on now, come on. I'll go for Machine Gun 3. This PA is not even that good, I think. Like, I feel like I'd rather just do this. Oh, I forgot I was gonna go for the fucking... I think the code that I need... I think the chip order code for Machine Gun 3 is B, though, from what I was seeing. I'd have to double check. I mean, I guess... Whatever. I think Django's kind of shit, though. I'm, like, realizing that now. Alright, let's just casually increase the odds that they can step on holy panels. Not much else I can do there. Yeah, no, not the code I needed. Just fucking give me the encounter, god damn it. Give me the goddamn drop, it's actually fucking pissing me off now. I'm like actually getting annoyed, like kind of a lot at this garbage. Also nice. Alright, well that works out because it's a triple delete. Alright, now give me a Machine Gun 3 for fuck's sake. Just give me something, consolation. More Zenny! Wow. Amazing. Let's just lose the coin flip every time. Where's the other 50? It's a 50-50. Show me the other 50. Also, this hand was really fucking dog shit. I can't even do damage! Django's shit. I need to cut it. I need to cut it for some other something. Literally anything else. I don't know if Color Point even works on, I don't even know if it works on Double Beast. I'm not even really totally sure what this... Why are you attacking things that are already dead, you stupid asses? Fucking dipshit bullshit. Alright, I'm changing my folder real quick. Django's shit. I know there's a code that you can do, but I'm just like, just give me better mega chips that can clear. Like, what's a good screen clear one? I don't know what count does. I'm not really running H, though. Ideally something that's like S or B. Last Man is not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad for mobs, at least. Is the playlist over? Is that it? Oh, I guess we listened to everything. Alright, well, we're still gonna just continue it. I'm actually getting pissed off at this. Screen clear. I don't hate Blastman, I guess, in this case, because it is a B code. Sure, whatever. Just to, like, give me something. And then... I'm gonna try Big Hook. No, am I? What if I tried Count? Rain on enemy, then Lance attack. Like, obviously there's a multi-hit. Because I haven't used Count at all, I'm like, I kind of want to see what he does. So I'll just take these three, and then I'll take Big Hook, because that, you know, H-code over a Double Beast. Please, please. Please. I still need Machine Gun 3, too. So if I get that formation, that's fine, but I need to, like, actually get the thing. Alright, Wave Arm. Dog shit hand. I don't really need the Buster Up, so I can, like, burn one, I guess. No, wait. Might as well Fast Gauge. That's super lit. Seven? How was I getting, like... Y'all saw, like, the ranks earlier. There was, like... I want to see what this does. There's a time earlier where, like, I was waiting and waiting and waiting and, like, purposefully trying to... Oh my god. Wait, that's actually fucking cracked. Hello? I was, like, waiting 3 or 4 turns to specifically get a lower rank, and I could not get the rank low enough. And then now it's like I can't even get a goddamn S rank. That's not the code I needed. Yeah, no, I have 3 of those. Give me the other S drop. The S code S drop. Why are there 2 different S drops? Makes no goddamn sense. Please, dude. It's coming from the guy who got, like, that dragon chip in BN2, like, first try, which is insane. So I guess it's been a long time coming that my RNG would be dog shit at a certain point. I think I burned this garbage in hopes of drawing literally anything else. This seems good. I would prefer one of the stronger count chips, but it's plus 60 per hit. So that's kind of insane. Yeah, you love to see it. Alright, yeah, just give me that every time. If there's any. Count OP. H code might be kind of goated. Count EX. Shit hand. So that sucks. I think I just take the damage here. It might kill the hat dude. Yeah. I will say I like this post-game better than BN5's. I still think this game's story is ass. Not that BN5's is that great, but... I guess I don't really like the campaign, like the main story portion of this. Combat's great, obviously, but yeah. Really? I think so. Just because those late game liberation missions I thought were like... I like the liberation missions on paper, and like in the story, because... But when you push those liberation missions to their limit, like in the post-game, I just don't think it works because... I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad, but... I just found those liberation missions, the post-game ones, to be, like, fucking annoying. Like, the virus... I like the... I talked about it in the BN5 streams. Like, I think tactical games where you have to do combat, like, you enter a round of combat, I tend to find it tedious, and it's especially rough with those BN5 post-game liberation missions because enemy health pools are so fucking high, and your teammates are so dog shit. Feel like damage output and all of that. It's like, I don't know, I just think it's kind of rough. I still have a soft spot for BN5 for sure, but I definitely, when I finally did that post game, I definitely felt like, okay, yeah, 3 is definitely the GOAT, like, for sure, because that post game is, I don't even think I had many. Well, the only issue I had with that post game was bad luck on the bug frag trader. But that was stubbornness on my part not getting team style sooner. Like, I ultimately ended up just, like, getting team style. I know the white capsule's not going to do anything, but it's fine. I don't understand how this works, dude. I've seen it happen where the same formation can give 2 different chips on 2 different occurrences. So I'm like assuming that's the case here. I think that's how it works. I'm just getting unlucky as far as which Wavearm 3 drops at the S rank. Because they're both S drops, which I find odd. Nice. Like, at least have one of them target the guy. Come on now. Machine gun? Why can I not get a machine gun 3? I don't get it. I don't think I've gotten this. No, I've gotten Timpani from that. But it's like, dude, give me a chip drop. For fuck's sake. This is not even the one that I'm trying to get. I should do this. I want to see if the stove is going to go back. Okay, it didn't. God, that does so little on Holy Panel. Fuck off. I'm just going to do this. Whatever. Just give me a machine gun 3. I don't get it. They don't want my folder to be too cracked, I guess. Count 3 is good, no full cust is bad. I can at least para them. Please. See, this is why collect is like... Collect costs 62 bug frags, I think, is what I said. So I'm like barely halfway there. Like a little more than halfway. Just like, dude. It's so annoying! Okay, of course. Of course. This fucking stove bitch, dude. Full sync, maybe? No, no counter. And Zenny. Beautiful. Dude. This is so fucking annoying. I know I could just, like, stop and then do this in 2 weeks when I come back, but I'm like, dude, it's just one fucking drop. It's just the last drop, and I just want to, like, call it for the next 2 weeks while I have like other shit going on, but I'm like, come on. Of course. This should still be an S rank. I believe so. If it's not, then I don't... There's no consistency then. Like, fuck off, dude. Is this how gambling addicts feel? Like, what? Like... It's all fucking random, dude. Of course, of course. Yeah, why would you go back when you could go down, you stupid ass? Fucking douchebag. I'm calling a pixelated stove a douchebag. What is wrong with me? I actually have a little bit of... I just sound too, like, edgy or cringy or whatever. Like, I feel like a rage actually building right now, where I'm just like, give me the motherfucking drop. Now. So I can go the fuck to bed. Oh my lord, dude. It's so annoying. And then I draw dog shit. So I can't even deal with it, and the holy panels and blah 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 blah. It's fucking annoying, dude. Thank you, Count, for not landing any of those on anything. Thank you, motherfucker. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. About damn time, dude. See, like, it hits that point where when you get it, it's, like, not even satisfying. Because of all that bullshit. I do admit that I should have installed Oil Body sooner. Because that does increase the odds of finding that encounter. But in the meantime, I was able to get other chips. Because a lot of these formations I was missing chips from. Alright, so now I just need to draw the PA. Christ, dude. So obnoxious. If I wasn't committed to, like, doing this, like, getting 100%, like, obviously I would just stop. But the fact of the matter is, well, technically I am missing some things from, 2 and 4. And, like, 1 I didn't even do the PAs, but there's not, like, a title mark for that. So I don't even really count it, and there's no... You've got me fucked up if you think I'm going back to BN1 chip grinding. No. Absolutely fucking not. That shit is miserable, like, actually. Like, you think I'm pissed off here? Like, oh my god. There's no streams of me doing BN1 post-game, because I did it pretty quickly, actually, following the Legacy Collection's release, but it's tedious as hell. RST. Look at that wrist. Boom. Then we get the full synchro. Nice. What's the stream time sitting at? 3.5 nearly. Wow. It's almost like that took me fucking forever. I don't know why this is open. I don't know why this is open. I don't know why this is open. But now, while we're here, I know I said I was going to call it, but you know what? We're in this deep. Sunk cost fallacy. Graveyard 2. I can install battery. I need Elect Pulse 3. Elect Pulse 3 A and J. So the J drop its ranks 5 to 7, so low. A is the chip order, so I could actually just go for J. Go for J. No, or go for named J. That's also another way to go about that. But, yeah, install battery. Battery. The bat tree, the tree of bats. Oops. So if I get Elect Pulse 3J, if I get Elect Pulse 3J, I win. It's ranks 5 to 7, I think 6 is the high roll. So if I do that and I just like single delete, not the enemies I need. I do, like, I will need to get like Iron Hit or Golem Hit, whatever it is, 3, Iron Fist 3 or whatever, and like Burn Square 3 or whatever it's called too. Sensor 3, like there's other 3s that I need from this area, but I'm just most concerned at the moment with this. This might actually be slow enough to get me the rank that I need. Oh, okay. Well, there was odds there, but no. Because if I get J, then I can chip order A. And I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna fucking go for that, I think. I have 46,000 Zenny. So, yeah, I'm fine with buying an individual chip. I could be fighting these guys to try to get their chips, but I'm just like, no, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Snake arm. Snake! Okay. Wait, hold up. Nice. Dude, Count's aim is really shit, isn't it? Lit. There's no title mark for that, thank God. Can you imagine if there's a title mark for, like, getting all the virus breeder viruses? Or not virus breeder, but the virus... That's 3. Virus, battler. Virus battler? I hardly know her. Doesn't even make any sense. Which is why I said it. Yo. Just give me the pulse bulb, guys. That's all I need. Probably could have bought some lock enemies. I think I probably will for next time. This will kill both. But if I want to get a rank 6, like, kind of on purpose, then, it's a double delete. I don't know what rank that's gonna put me at. I'm gonna try here at the end of turn 2 and just see what rank that is, because double delete an 8. I think I already had Aqua Needle 3. That's what I needed for Master Cross. And I already had A code, so that's convenient. Mighty, mighty convenient. Didn't I get a 7 last time for waiting for him to attack again? So I just waited for the end of his attack cycle to see an 8. Or head 3, I needed that one, to be fair. So not bad, but... yeah. Oh, the other thing, back to what I was saying about TCG Pocket, have not spent a single cent on it. 0. I took the free 2 weeks of premium or whatever for TCG Pocket, but yeah, nothing spent. and yet I still almost have everything in the library. I don't know why that didn't damage the head here. Sono head. Oh, dies to fire. Wow, that's a weird hitbox. Got a 6, didn't get the drop I needed. Great. 6 should be highest odds. At least I believe so. That's usually how it works. Yes, 6 is a 50-50, apparently. And you know what? Yeah, I've played some more of the PvP. I think it's kind of shit. Just, not shit. I just think that going first is really bad. And then I also think that, like, there's some clearly, like, extremely overpowered shit. That, like, okay, like, Mewtwo EX is just, like, I get that it's Mewtwo, I get that it's an EX card, but oh my god. You couple that with Gardevoir, which can passively give it more energy, and it's, like, it's super nasty. So when I'm not fighting against a Mewtwo EX deck, which I also have one, to be fair, but I don't really use it. But if I'm ever fighting one of those, I hate it. But then if I'm fighting something else, I usually feel better about it. But going first is really bad. And, I don't know, it makes me miss the days of when I cared about Hearthstone. Like, that's kind of, it's kind of like scratching that itch a little bit. I don't think it's as good as Hearthstone in its peak, though. It's probably not even as good as Hearthstone currently, but I can't really speak to that at all. I'm just like, I might as well just go for this, because I think all 3 of these guys I need a chip from. That sound is, like, so iconic. But yeah, it's mostly like a card collecting simulator in a sense. At this point. Still go for single delete here. Like, we get the chip. Oh, Protoman's not gonna like that. Protoman didn't like that. Reputation lowered. Wasn't it the end of turn 2, I said? I'm not trying to deal with another copyright claim from some random remix bullshit. Again, not that it matters too much, but I'm just like, when I'm working out and I'm listening to that playlist, I like to, have that come on because it's hype. Alright. 6. Again, not the drop I needed. Great. Great. This is another one of those where I think this might be the only formation with this virus, so I just have to get lucky and have that be the drop. Which is really annoying. Mystery data. Bum 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 bum. Bug frag's very nice. I think that was a new chip. Fucking god. I just need a J code, because I can already buy the A code because I got the S code, but I needed the J code for the PA. Please. My mashing is kind of shit right now. Oh, we got Golem Hit 3, though. The sequel to Golem Hit 2. Oh, never mind. There are 2 formations. So this is one where I just want to wait long enough to where a double delete will give me a 6. I do this just so I know, like, I only hit the custom screen specifically so that I have a gauge for how long it's been. Let's see, start of turn 3. What does this get me? Is this 7? This is an 8? A 9? Okay, end of turn 3 then. No, this is another one where it's like the previous time. I think it's like end of turn 4 or something is like the actual correct thing. But yeah, TCG Pocket is just like it's a fun distraction on like lunch break or whatever. But it's not something that I would like actively play. And I only really was doing some more PvP today because there was like an incentive. There was like a, you know, get like hourglasses, which you use to like reduce your pack opening time or whatever. Or like dust to craft, not cards unfortunately, but to craft flare, so like, you know, like little effects that happen when you send the cards out or whatever. And that's the thing with like with Hearthstone, that's just like a thing. With like you play a card and like it has a special animation associated with it, you know? I think it's kind of cool that you can customize it in TCG Pocket, but it's also like, well, you have to like spend it like in one of the currencies on this. It's like, kind of dumb. So I need to wait even longer. Apparently. Please, just one more drop. I just need this one drop. It's almost fucking midnight, dude. I want to die. Alright. If I'm going to be stalling turns, I might as well just try to get like a buff so I can one-shot them. Well, I guess I could single delete. This is true. The problem is I don't know what rank 6 is. Is it end of turn 2 now? End of turn 2 if I don't double delete? Also nice needle nose over there. It's a 7. Just keep getting Zenny though. At least give me a chip even if it's the wrong chip. Well, even then it might be the right chip. It's just a 25% chance at 7. 25% chance of rain at 7. The rain being my tears because I've been sitting here for fucking 12 hours. Not really. That's what it's gonna be though. If I should just quit while I'm ahead. But come on. This can be the last thing, and then I can get those last 2 PAs minus the base one. We'll be sitting pretty, you know, 175-ish standard chips with only 1 PA left. I mean, like, that's... It's probably overkill, honestly. It is going to be probably a bit of a stretch to get 3 streams out of what's left. But you never know, because, like, if it goes like this, if my RNG is this fucking bad, then, maybe not. Because, you know, that's still 25 chips to grind through. And the base fights, so it's like, okay. I'd rather have too much time, like, you know, just in case it takes longer than I expect, or too many streams in case it takes longer than I expect, than, not a lot enough, right? Okay. Finally, a formation that actually gives me something that I need. Also, I could have 2x zeroed this, but it's a little bit tricky because... An 8 still? Okay. That's one where it's like end of turn 2 or something weird. I don't know why it's different though. God. Please. I need to drink more water though. How much I know. Good formation. Shit hand. But it's fine because I just need a single delete anyway. This should work. Oh, this thing can't get parried, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. The good thing is... I actually need to, like, wait a little bit longer to get the rank that I need anyway. 7 or 6? 6? Not the drop. Fuck off. Dude, Can battery increase your odds of getting electric chips, please? Or something? Maybe Aura Head is an electric chip, I don't doubt it. Shit's so fucking annoying. Okay, I like that. I think I single delete these. And I've established that, a little ways into turn 2. Oh, that was a 9, I think did the counter boost my rank, maybe? The problem is I don't even need full synchro. I shouldn't have done that. Didn't matter, never punished, alright. Alright. I don't even need full synchro because I'm single deleting these guys anyway. Seven. Alright, so we'll wait a little bit longer next time. I seem to like low-key be RNG manipping by accident, so I'll try to keep doing that. Didn't work. Probably not even a manip. I probably was just getting lucky. Dude, I thought I'd be done. Not like done with everything, but like done with what I wanted to get done by now. Please. Just burn some shit. I got 2 times hero. That could be fun, but I don't even really need to do that. I just did it by accident, instinctively, whoops. Oh, I can wait till he's guarded. Yeah, that works. I can just Var Sword this guy. I need to wait till it's like closer to half, I think. Alright, not quite the end of turn 2, but like towards the end of turn 2. I got the drop! I got the drop! Alright, fuck getting A code, I'm just gonna buy it. Now, in a hypothetical new Mega Man RPG, it'd be great if there was some way to buy, at least after a certain point, like buy, you know, like every code? Maybe? Like every thing? Maybe? I think N3B is interesting. What am I looking for? Elecpulse. Elecpulse 3A. It's expensive, but worth. Right now, equip this, edit. We'll go by code. I can can close out of this, fucking finally. Thank you for bearing with me. Power Wave 3 we already did. Elect Pulse 1, 2, and 3, J. Elect Pulse 1, 2, and 3, J. And then Fire Hit 3A, Elect Pulse 3A, Frisky Honey 3A, and Aqua Needle 3A. Alright. And then the last one is VDOL F, in this case Star, because there's no second VDOL F, and then Base. So once I get standard ship completion, then we can do that last PA. That tends to be how it goes in these games. Oh, I almost drew like everything all at once. It's kind of crazy. Okay, we got the J one. Lit. Destruction Pulse. We're just looking for that last A code. Pretty sure I put all of them in the folder. And then, yeah, that'll just leave about 25 ships for standard completion, and one last PA that I can't even do if I wanted to, currently. Without at least another handful of hours of grinding. Okay, what's the order here? Fire Hit, Fire, Aqua, Elec, Wood, Master Cross, Mustard Cross. Hey, yo. That's lit. Metar, another Metar just like obliterated for no reason. Just like vaporized. Alright. Exactly 175 out of 200. So, yeah. It's still, like, you know, still a decent amount. And some of these are going to be a pain in the ass, like Silence, among some others. But the plan is, in 2 weeks, I'll be back. And I'll do 3 more streams of this, which should be enough to finish it up. Round out the playlist in the way that I ended up planning, you know, not too long ago, honestly. Not like a long con. Not a long con, but like it wasn't like a long-term plan, because how could you plan something like that? It's just going to work out where it's 32 streams of the campaigns or the stories, and 32 streams of post-game, even though there's no BN1. It's still 32 streams of 2 through 6 post-game stuff. And yeah, I need the special chips for BN2 still, the online-only PvP ones or whatever. And then BN4, I'm missing those 3 lotto code chips that I traded away that you can't get any other way because fuck BN4. BN5 I Buster Maxed my way through, so really like 3 is I guess like the only one that I like literally fully did with no caveats, but I've gone through the process and like, you know, I have done everything in these. It's just I feel like I'm getting burnt out because it is a very similar process. Even though I do think I will feel glad that I've gone through this process, so that I know what I would and wouldn't do again, and really it's just like BN3 I would do that again, maybe. That's like probably the only one. This post-game's been okay, but yeah, I don't know. I'd have to think about it more, I guess. I like the prospect of doing PvP now that I have, like, pretty much everything at my disposal, or most of the things that I would actually use, at the very least. That would probably be the next step, barring, playing, like, you know, Operation Shooting Star and stuff like that, like... Because I do want to play that, and I might as well stream it at some point, but that probably won't be for a while. And then, like, BN2 hard mode I mentioned as well. I wish there was a different variant of BN3 to play, but there's not. But yeah, good progress. 52 bug frags is still pretty far off from what I need. I think I need 100 for a Giga chip, and then I need 80, I think, for a standard chip, unless I get lucky with a drop. Like I don't know if it's a Battle GMD or a yellow mystery data, or I'd have to double check. But I do definitely need, I want to say it's 100 for the last Giga chip that I can get for now. So that'll be something to do. That could be something I also do while I'm traveling, maybe. Because these games will definitely run on my laptop. Some of the other stuff, like, it'll probably run, it'll probably just look like ass. But it's fine.